Well.
Oh, the turntables.
Yeah, I just knew it was going to be like this today.
What?
Just knew it.
What? Say it. What? Shut up. What?
Yeah. Shut up.
Wait, your mic's not on. Sorry. I just heard her in the disembodied voice. Yeah. Yeah.
Get him, Tanner!
Did you eat a lot yesterday, Fatty?
I did.
I like
Man.
I don't want to call you that. I wanted to call you what's the dude's
Tubby?
No, because you got diabetes now.
I don't know if it is, man. They tested me for so much. They took so many vials of blood that I even asked her, "Will I have any left when you're done?"
Hey, did you guys see the email that we got?
We got an email?
Wait. I can't. We will definitely have a meeting.
Oh,
I want to read this email that we got sent so bad.
Okay.
Jacob, I am your voice of reason.
Yeah, you're
Do
right.
not read it.
What email?
We
Let me tell you what.
we got it like 3 days ago, and I text you guys on the AOL chat, and I'm like, dude, did you guys read that email? I can't stop laughing. And it's from our major boss.
My computer.
It's from our Kelly.
Okay, I don't even think you should talk about it.
Hey, by the way, do you have our email password, the Jake and Tanner show one?
No.
Dang it!
Doesn't she?
I got it. Well,
I thought
because
we
I got
gave
a
that to
video that I wanted
Is
to
it
play.
the F one?
What is going on with my computer?
What-
Who looked at porn on this thing?
That was not me. What is F1?
Password that starts with an F.
Yeah,
No,
there's
I think
my
it's
password,
the
your password.
Yeah, I think it's that one.
My password. Jake and I have one password. Or two passwords between the two of us that could ruin both of our lives.
Then I think I have Tanner somewhere. It's just not
Jake and Tanner show at gmail.com.
Dude, my computer is running so terribly right now.
You probably found that one website that I was on.
All I did yesterday was I did my fantasy football.
Wait, real quick. Is it the Jake and Tanner show or just Jake and Tanner?
Just Jake and Tanner show at gmail.com.
Oh, yeah. How's that going, by the way? I saw a couple people blowing up Facebook wanted to join your league.
Really well.
Hang on. There you go. I had to give a password.
There shouldn't be any caps.
No caps.
No.
Okay, go to Trent. Let me read the email from Trent first, okay? Hold on. Go. By the way, Trent is my new favorite P1. He's a silent P1. Go click on Trent right up there.
I love him so much.
Hello, Jake, Tanner, and producer Sydney. I am a longtime fan and podcaster and consider myself a silent P1. I really enjoy the current format, although my favorite parody was Tanner, without kids, trying to get Jake out for a beer.
Oh.
At the time, I was in the same level of hell. Pause. I don't remember that.
That was Minivan Space, I believe.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
My wife became a fan after meeting you guys at the cancer benefit sponsored by the birthday station. Even my boys, Leighton 9, Ian 7, insist on listening to Chicken Tender show on the way to school. It's
not the best parenting that you've chosen, but
lucky for us, this is later in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Recently, my dad suffered his 4th heart attack. He was hospitalized in Wausau for a week. I drove there 3 times that week, listening to the show during the 3-hour drive up and back. You guys and woman helped me smile and laugh. Dad is doing better, but a long road ahead. Thank you. I must have missed the kayak invite, but don't worry, I have plans on December 1st. Instead of being there in person, I want to donate this cooler.
Yes!
I was going to try trading this during Tradio, but I'm a podcaster. I can drop it off in the studio tomorrow, which would be today.
Yes.
I feel like Stan writing at Eminem. He said, P.S. Sydney, I'm married and drive a VW EOS. What is that?
A Volkswagen EOS was the car that I had before the car I had now, and I loved it.
Oh, he's married.
Oh, so, yeah, but that's what he's saying.
That's my
P.S.
type.
Sydney, I'm married and drive a VW EOS.
He's appealing to me.
I look at he even has his phone
I
number.
get what he's saying. Okay, now hit video. This is his video showing the cooler. Oops. Now we got to download it.
We got to download it.
Probably have check this out.
Hello, Jake.
Wait, keep going.
We gotta put it on the TV.
Oh, yeah, we're going to put it on the text TV to 71090 because I even wrote him, I go, you're a dick. I emailed him this.
Well, his name's Trent. It's not Richard.
Right. Well, well, that's where I was confused.
Yeah.
Hello, Jake and Tanner. I know you guys are going on a kayak trip on December 1st, so you might not need this for a couple months. But I just wanted to let you know that I'm willing to let you guys use my cooler during that kayak trip, just as long as you bring it back. So let me move this one out of the way. So here's the cooler.
I love it so
You guys can
much.
use if you'd like.
Okay, so he had a big, nice Yeti cooler, and I'm
Yeah.
like, yes, he's gonna give that to us. Because if you let us borrow it, you're never seeing it again.
Yeah, no, I won't give it back. You know how I do with free things.
Yeah, and then behind that was a little bobber cooler that you could put beer and tote it. I
need it. No,
You do?
because
Okay.
you got a cooler, and I said, give
All
me
right.
a bobber.
Well, Trent, he's a podcast. Get his number. I'll call him right now.
Trent said that he'll come to the studio. I'll give him, if he doesn't have JTX tickets, I'll give him some of my comp tickets.
Wait, should we
Okay,
finish playing this video?
It's it. That's basically it. Here, exit out of there and give me
You
the
take
number.
it off the studio because his number is,
It's already off.
Okay,
right there.
hold on.
Call him.
Dude, I'm getting so fat. You guys are treating me like crap.
Um,
I put on a shirt today and I was like, well, I can't even. This doesn't even work.
you don't
need it
have
again.
do you have a whore hole yet when you put on a button-up shirt?
I need it one more time, Sid.
A whore hole is that hole right around your boobs when you button it up that opens up just a little too much because your breasts are too big. That's
Yeah,
what
no, I
all
don't-
my shirts do.
I don't got a whore hole yet. I woke Angie up and I go, stop drying my shirts. Oh my God, hang on.
I love blaming my wife for my clothes don't fit. Hey, what are you doing to these things? It's making them shrink.
It's annoying. I told her, I go, are you using hot?
Yeah.
Or is it cold? What are you doing?
And also, could you just lay off that scale in the bathroom because
Oh
it
my
keeps
God.
getting 10 pounds more?
Yeah.
I think your problem
nine.
is Angie puts essential oils in it.
Maybe that's. Wait, is it. Okay, 915, right?
Yes.
Holy cow.
I hope my computer runs better. I don't know what happened to it.
I don't know.
Okay, try the 920
I did.
again. 920.
920.
What? Yeah, 920.
I gotta do a 1 though.
Why?
I always do.
Who dials the 1 before 920?
Well, I do, don't I?
No.
Well, what?
It's 9 to dial out and then the area code.
Well, what the hell have I been doing this whole time?
I don't know.
Right, we need Sydney in a different room running these
Just-
devil.
Did you get it?
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Thank you.
Yeah,
we'll just
you
do
just-
that.
Yeah, give him your cell phone number.
Hello, you've reached Trent Drake.
Ah,
Damn
God.
it, Trent! Give
you're
us
the
that!
worst!
No! Call him back! Get a voicemail ready!
Yeah.
Whoa! Someone gonna
Get him.
learn today!
Get him. And then when you're done, take Sydney's phone and throw it on the ground.
That's how it's done.
Don't punish me because you can't dial.
You're right. I'm sorry. Sometimes I misplace anger.
I hope we wake him up.
Ask him for the cooler right now if he
Okay.
answers. Just say,
Yeah.
hey, bring the cooler right now.
Bring the cooler to now. I should just leave him a super confusing voicemail. Like, I'll take it and then just hang up.
Hello, you've reached
Say something about like you just saw his number on Craigslist on We Meet Do.
Blackpeoplemeet.com.
Yeah. Just say, yeah, that's great.
At the tone, please record your
But you
message.
got it.
When you finish
B.
recording, you may hang up
Nope.
or press 1 for more options.
Hi, I'm looking for Trent. I saw that you had a Yeti bobber cooler that I would like to get, and I saw that ad on both Craigslist and blackpeoplemeet.com. If you could give me a call back, that would be great. Thank you.
All right, now check out my cooler. Let's go to. I
Yeah.
just bought a cooler yesterday.
Which, a 3-minute video, and you wanted us to all watch that?
Well, I don't know. I didn't know how long it was.
3 minutes? If I send you a video that's more than 45 seconds, you'll skip around through it until it gets to the end and say, that wouldn't have interested me.
I was very excited about this cooler.
Where did you get it?
Dick's.
He thought it was on sale.
I did.
It wasn't on sale?
I guess not.
No, he thought red tag meant sale.
No, red tag at Dick's is just like the one at Dunham's where it looks like it's on sale, but all that thing says everyday low
like
price.
This. Seriously, 2 more months of nothing but kayak talk.
Hey!
Christ
Yep.
almighty, love the show, but new topics might be not a bad idea. We're talking about a new cooler, you A-hat.
Yeah,
You know
I
what?
thought-
The birthday station, I bet you they're doing some cool stuff. Bye.
Yeah.
No, they're
Here,
only
here.
eating. I think they only eat or talk about food.
That's it.
Well, all
You
we do
be
is talk about
Murph,
kayak.
you be Katie,
Okay.
and I'll be Nick.
Wait,
Yeah.
maybe Nick?
No. I don't know who's at a
Hey, forget about it. Forget about it. Let's get into pasta and the burritos. Hey, did you see their
Can you go
crazy?
elevator music really quick?
Yeah.
I want to say something.
Sure.
What is it?
Hang on. Stand by.
Man.
Yeah, you could have said
Definitely
that.
should have said that on the
You
air.
could have said that.
Also, did you see their racist meme that they put up?
No, what is that?
It was like, this is Appleton right now, and it had the scene from Bring It On, when it had the white cheerleaders and the black cheerleaders, except the white cheerleaders all said Chick-fil-A and all the black cheerleaders said Popeyes on it.
Oh my
my
And they posted that, and I was like, that's really racist. You shouldn't do that. That's bad. Bad. Also, keep doing it, because that's really racist.
That works for us. All right, so
my
this is
God.
this is my new Igloo cooler.
3 minutes
I mean,
and five-
listen, we can skip around, Jesus.
I love Angie in this. I think we should listen to the whole thing.
Well,
3 minutes, man.
text TV to 71090.
What am I
It's gonna be-
watching? A documentary?
Okay, check it out.
Cans are gonna fit in our new cooler.
Let's it.
Are you
Yeah,
drunk?
okay.
No.
I didn't know if we wanted.
Isn't that funny how
I
Angie called
just
it
got back.
our new cooler?
Did she say R?
She did.
That's in my
hit
kayak.
replay.
didn't-
Cans are gonna
Check it out.
fit in our new cooler.
Well, she said
Wow, B.
she said R-A-R-E.
Well, that's how we do
That's
it.
how you
in Michigan.
actually do
Now
things.
listen, when I did all this legwork to get this. I had Piper wear it, and I took pictures just to see
Why?
Can I see those pictures?
Yeah, well, yeah, but I just had her wear it because I wanted to see if it's comfortable enough for her when Dad doesn't want to get the cooler, and so she could bring it.
Did you start throwing stuff like a big bag of golf balls and stuff? Like, this is about 18 cans. Piper, can you carry
It's
this
so
around
bad.
for me?
Dewey at Dick's go, Dad, that'll fit a lot of beer, and I go, oh gosh,
Sodas.
People are around, Dewey. Go play with a frisbee or something.
Why don't you just go run across all the treadmills?
Which, by the way, Dick's is the worst place to take kids. The worst.
Because they're either taking full swings at the putting green or they're jumping on treadmills and elliptical equipment
Yeah.
and just going.
Piper yesterday, I mean, for 15 minutes when I'm trying to decide on coolers, which that's a big damn decision, by the way.
not.
It is. And she wanted Dad, I want this kayak. Dad, give me this kayak. You said you were going to give me a kayak. Dad, you're the worst dad ever. You didn't give me a kayak for my birthday. And stuff like this. And I'm like, Piper. And then she had one down. I don't even know how the hell she got it down. And she was standing on it. And I go, first, you don't stand on it. You got to sit in it.
Get her a paddleboard.
Yeah, that's what she wants.
I have a
paddleboard
story
now?
about that.
What?
Yesterday in Culver's, there was this child screaming, throwing an entire fit. And, like, I could see all the other parents around, like, with their very well-behaved kids, just thinking how much better
judging?
they were.
Oh, yeah. I used to do that, too. Before kids, I'd judge parents.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not saying you were.
I don't know if the other parents were full judging because
or sympathizing.
Oh, no.
or sympathizing because every single parent has been in
unless the kid is mistreating the mom and dad, like then you know you're like
then you
there's
judge
probably a little bit of parenting issues there.
Describe more what this kid did. How
Oh.
old was the kid?
Too old. Probably
14?
like 6.
6. You're still allowed to throw a tantrum. Your brain's still pretty stupid.
Pretty soft.
What did they
Yeah.
do? Why were they screaming?
They wanted ice cream. Then her mom ordered her food that she didn't want, and she didn't want chocolate milk.
Was it annoying? I bet you it was.
I mean, we had 2 buses in the store at this time, so we were very busy.
And you're sick at this time. You don't want to deal
Handling
with things.
food.
But yeah, no, and then this other like little boy who was like the same age kept coming up to me and saying, "Please, thank you."
Oh,
Yeah.
so
And,
there's
like,
there's a
he came up.
comparison, yeah.
He came up 3 different times while this was going on, and I was like, I could just see his dad
Oh yeah, no.
just looking at him.
Everybody's been in the time because those parents said, "Why do we even go out? Why didn't we just
Oh.
hit the drive-through?"
No, it's no
And you
doubt
say it
every
every
now,
single
Oh no,
time.
I hear your fits in the drive-through too.
Yeah.
that's not secret.
But that's fine. At least we
It's-
don't have to deal with it inside.
My kids are better now. They're getting a lot better
Yeah.
because of the ages. But I remember going into Grafton downtown Ale House.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Ale House is like right off the highway. Oh, no. You're right.
Okay.
Sorry.
I went in there with the family. We sat down for, I think, a minute and a half, got up and left, and we're just like, can't do this. Our kids, it'll be miserable for us.
Yeah.
And we made a great conscious decision because normally we will do the whole dinner. We'll be stressed out. Angie and I will hate each other, because we're blaming each other for having the children. And then we get into the car and we always go, that was a waste of $50.
Yeah.
$60. That was dumb.
Because you could have spent that money and ate at home.
Yes.
And at least been able to somewhat eat your meal, because if your kids are just running around
it
the
doesn't
house,
matter then.
Then you can eat, but you can't let your kid run around a dining room.
All right, let's finish my cooler. Text TV to
Finish.
71090.
We're a second in.
But yeah, okay. I didn't know if we want to go Facebook Live or not. Just this.
I was going to do some
That's
Facebook
fine.
Live.
Not Facebook Live because not everyone's going.
Yeah, true. So my new igloo I just got at Dick's for $49.99.
On sale, huh?
Look, on sale. Look at all the pockets.
What was it originally?
It doesn't say.
Oh, are you sure that's a sale then?
No. But it had a red sticker, so I just thought, look at pockets. Pockets.
No, it's full price, babe.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, hell, still. Look at this. Look at this.
$49.99.
Another pocket.
Oh,
Nobody cares about that. Just get to the how many beers it can fill. I got 2 in here now.
The whole time.
3.
You're trying to describe a cooler, which thank God for Angie, because it's a cooler. But she's just like, no, honey, you paid full price for that. And then she
put the tag right in front of the
and then
camera.
you're just like, look at pockets, and there's pockets. Yeah, look, it's $49.99. You didn't pay a sale.
4.
Watch you count this.
5.
Yep.
6.
I mean, you can fast
7.
forward a little bit if you want.
8.
No.
9.
don't forget my White Claws.
11.
Nope.
12.
Putting any White Claws in there. Look at that.
13. 14.
Sydney had to call me, and she's like, you forgot it gets bigger, and I didn't realize
16,
that.
17.
I've only had this for like 2
18.
minutes.
19.
Give
We
me the
gotta
new
put
cooler,
water
it's
in there
great.
too.
No, 20. No, you're bringing a different cooler for that.
I
20.
thought
There's
she
20.
just meant like from the garden hose, like to keep it cool. Sorry. I thought it was a stupid statement, but she's trying to keep everybody hydrated.
Hydrated.
That's why you drink White Claw.
That's right.
White Claw is the hydrate. Like if it's like, oh, I've had too much beer, I'm starting to get lightheaded. I should get hydrated more. Toss me a black cherry White Claw, please. They're so refreshing.
There's just so much alcohol involved in that.
I could probably do.
Pick it up though. Can you carry it? That's the question.
21, 22. Let's do 23.
Where are my White Claws?
Ooh, that's getting a little tough.
Do I have to get my own?
You're just fully
Oh,
ignoring.
it's almost light. It's lighter almost.
You haven't
like
even
that.
acknowledged
Oh,
her.
that's not bad.
I just love it. She just keeps talking to you, and you're just acting
keeps
like
acting like White
when
Claw.
spoken to, hon.
Do you only have beer in that
That's
fridge? Yes.
No,
Well,
there's
that's
White Claw.
that's the garage. Where's the food? That's a garage fridge. We
That's-
don't put food in there.
Yeah, do people think you have concrete floors at your house?
Well, let's go ahead and just put it on my back just to show you, and then we don't have to watch anymore.
No, I love it. Let's see the rest.
Okay.
You're not even doing my White Claws.
25.
See, once again, not even acknowledging
Oh my
her
God, more
existence.
pockets. 26.
Is that a White Claw now?
No.
No, that's where your back's gonna be.
Okay. Now, this is.
It gets
All right,
bigger.
so if
With
we,
the
I
clap.
can
what
fit,
Sydney
I
was
bet you I
saying.
could
I
fit
didn't
one more
realize
in
that.
there. That's 24 cans. This strap connects. It's not connected right now, but it's like a adult alcohol at school. It's like I'm headed to school.
We're going on a field
That was my favorite thing.
Adult alcoholic school.
It is low.
trip, guys.
Look at that.
A field trip.
And
Aw, it's cute.
this
Yeah, that's going to fit perfect in that dry hole.
will fit perfect
Well, why didn't you
in a
show
kayak
us?
Well,
dry
because
hole.
my kayaks are
Pop it
behind me
in
on the
there.
wall.
I should
Mine
have got
doesn't
2.
look like that, man.
for your
Mine
White
isn't
Claws.
gonna float.
What do you mean yours doesn't look
Mine
like that?
doesn't have like a, you know how yours kind of comes down to a point like a boat? Mine's flat.
Flat.
Yeah, flat.
What do you mean
You
flat?
will tip it.
Flat.
You will tip.
Flat.
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 Like flat.
It's got some ridges, but not like that. It doesn't come to a point.
You will tip.
No, don't tell me I'll tip.
Wait.
With that
Okay,
attitude.
Kayla will tip.
Kayla will tip, but that's because she's A, super uncoordinated, B, too excited to drink.
Yeah. No, I'm with Kayla. If you guys want to meet us for breakfast, we're going to have screwdrivers.
At where? At what? Yeah, you said 6.
Well, we can do 6:30.
I'm not
Dude,
leaving my house.
Let's go get a big breakfast. Let's go get a big breakfast.
I know, but I don't want to leave my house at 4
You normally get up and leave early. What the hell's the difference? It's tomorrow. You should, dude. We could have a huge breakfast there.
Fine, I'll try to wake my wife up.
Cool.
I'll just keep my alarm on and then just say, hey,
Sid, you can join us too if you want.
I'm sleeping in your driveway, just so you know.
Why? When we're eating breakfast? You should go to breakfast with us.
Oh, I'm gonna go there tonight, sleep in the driveway.
Oh, okay.
Catch some Z's.
You can do that. We also have a couch.
Yeah.
You're not allowed there.
Not allowed
You
in
don't
the
have a
main
sleeping
house.
couch though.
I don't. My couch
Is it
is
a leather couch?
It's a leather, but the seats.
Oh, what is wrong with you?
Well, we
The
got it
seats
for like
recline,
$300.
and it's like
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you got one of the reclining. Does it have little cup holders in it too?
Yeah.
Oh, those aren't laying down couches.
No, it blows.
I bought some of those couches once, and then I tried laying down on it, and I immediately threw it back in my truck, and then put it on Facebook.
Oh, did you end up
And
buying
I sold it right away.
Okay, yeah, no, we got them for $300 or $700.
I've got
it was $700, maybe. No.
Yeah.
They're really cool and they're comfortable when you're watching movies and stuff.
Yeah, that's great.
And they really recline back.
But you got to have a lay-in couch.
Yeah,
Your couch has to be able to be laid down on.
it's one of my biggest regrets.
In life?
Yeah,
The whole life thing
Well,
that you've done?
I've done a lot of good stuff.
Have you?
Yeah,
You just ignored your wife for 4 minutes.
it's a woman. Kidding, we love women.
She didn't say nothing interesting.
No.
It had nothing to do with sandwiches.
Oh, and I bought the damn cooler. That's my Miller High Life bag.
What is she putting her drinks in?
I showed it just a second. It's a little cooler.
It's just a 5-gallon bucket.
It's the giant igloo. Okay. Sydney says we got to go. Love you. Bye. Well, good morning. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. 2 boys, 1 tiny girl. Sorry.
Why'd you make it worse?
Hey, my name's Jake. I'm one of the hosts of the show, and I sent a picture to Sydney and Tanner of my lines in my lawn because I just mowed it yesterday. Sydney put it up on the Facebook, and everybody's just crushing me with pictures of their lines.
Yeah.
I mean, they're like zigzags. Somebody's got they drew Mike Tyson in the lawn with their lawnmower. It's unbelievable.
That's sweet.
Tanner.
Hi, my name's Tanner, and I did my fantasy football draft last night, and also, I don't know how well I'm going to do. I'm not excited about it. It's going to suck.
It's basically Dungeons and Dragons for sports people.
It is, honestly.
Sydney. Oh, let me get you a little of this, Sydney. Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Sydney. I currently have a blanket wrapped around me because I am cold.
I asked her right when she walked in, I go, you got the flu, man? Tell me right now if you do, because just go home if you got the flu.
Yeah, no, she does, but she doesn't want to admit it. Just admit it! You have the plague.
Have my work ethic and just give up on things.
Yeah, just run away.
Happy Friday, you beautiful bastards. That's from Scooter 97. Thanks,
Thank you.
Scoots. So I have apparently songs that you have to sing on the river.
Oh.
Now,
wait,
Sydney, if you do not have these, you have failed as our DJ Yak Trackist.
Yeah.
You want me to play one, Tanner?
Yes.
And you tell me yes or no. Should this be on our Yak Track? Should this be on the River song?
Yes.
Because apparently this is done by Ranker.
Ranker? We're on Ranker, aren't we?
You and me?
Yes.
Shut up.
Hold on. Funniest morning.
Somebody want Tanner, who did you pick on the first round of your draft?
Barkley. I had first round.
Charles?
Yes.
The basketball NBA?
Yes.
Nice. That's probably why you're going to lose. I think you got a couple different sports
I don't
going.
know what you're talking about.
Okay. What are you looking for? Are we on Ranker?
Yeah, I believe so.
I don't think so.
I
I don't remember being on Ranker.
Oof.
What, are we way down in the list? Well, I mean, if we're way down the list, let's just not bring attention.
53.
We're at 53. What are we on Ranker for?
Funniest morning shows, and we added ourselves.
We did?
Yes.
How many votes?
We have 13 upvotes and 38 downvotes. That's unfortunate.
Here, I'll go upvote.
Thank you.
Here, hey,
I'm
I'm sending this to you. We need help.
Tell me where Ralston is on that.
He's only a couple ahead of us.
Oh, he is?
Just type in funniest morning shows.
Yeah, I got to see this now before we get rocking on this Yak Track.
KVJ. Yeah, let's just go through it on the big screen. I don't know who Gomez and Lisa are. Everybody adds their own, by the way.
So, yeah. So, Ranker put together I bet you KVJ. Okay, it's the funniest radio morning shows currently on air.
Yep.
Go down. Let's go to number 1. Oh, Howard Stern. Heidi and Frank, they're big, apparently. They are making a lot of money. I think they're they're in California. I don't know, Bennington.
Yeah, never heard of you. Oh, it's serious.
Let's go down now a little bit.
Scroll down.
Preston, Steve, don't know.
KVJ is number 6.
You said they were only a couple ahead. They're like, oh, there's a stupid free bike and hot dogs. Or number 9.
Number 9?
Number 9?
9?
Oh, the Breakfast Club. They're ahead of the Breakfast Club, though. I like hearing that.
Yeah, suck on that, Charlemagne the God. And they're ahead of Elvis Duran.
Everybody should be ahead of that dude.
Yeah, he's not very
the Kane Show. I used to steal so much stuff when I was doing nights from the Kane Show.
The reason that he is number 1 in his market is that the rest of the morning show hosts in that market are women, and he's just beating the hell out of them.
You talking about Kane? Yeah, that was a whole ordeal.
Bubba the Love Sponge, the only reason he's there is because he sold his wife to Hulk Hogan.
Wait a minute, the Bob and Tom shows still exist?
Yeah, they're in this market.
What?
Yeah, on like 106.
They're not new live shows, are they?
Dude, they're still a live morning show.
Come on, they're not still doing their bits and comedians
sure
in there?
They are, yeah.
When they have like 8 people on there and then they got one comedian in the corner?
They have 8 people on that show. 6 are designed only to laugh. Tom doesn't even show up half the time.
So Lex and Terry, number 19 right there, okay? I've gotten told by a few people that it's like, you guys remind me of those guys, Lex and Terry. Lex is like in Arizona. Terry's in like Seattle. And they do a morning show down in their basement.
Well, then,
and they got video screen.
Wait, okay, so we've got one in Arizona, one in... Your towns might be off.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, because they're currently, it says, in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Right, and then what they do is they do a morning show, but they're in 2 different states.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Anyway.
John Boy and Billy.
That's the people we were supposed to take over.
Where?
Nashville.
Oh. But the Bobby Bones Show?
Beating us.
For funniest morning shows?
I guess.
This list is completely rigged until you guys get us to number 5 at least.
Howard Stern just will not quit, man.
No,
with the
he's
radio.
quitting this year, isn't he?
Well, no, I'm just saying he's just...
There we are.
He is the biggest. I mean, after so many years, he's still on top.
You know what I don't
like? It's unbelievable. It's awesome. What?
That we've been downvoted.
What is it?
Who downvotes?
What is 25% of people? Yeah. Who is downvoting? Can you click on that? Did you upvote us? Don't downvote! Oh! Man, one more downvote and we're 75% of people hate us.
Yeah.
Well, 70. Probably just other morning shows downvoting everybody else.
Go downvote everybody!
Okay. Even Hot Bike and Free Beer?
No, I like those guys.
Yeah, you can upvote them.
Upvote them. They
on
need
this
it.
very legitimate list.
What about Howard Stern?
No, yeah, you got to upvote him. We respect him.
Upvote him. Downvote, downvote.
Keep downvoting.
Downvote, downvote, downvote.
Oh, KVJ's nice. They've helped us in our career.
Fine, upvote the KVJ.
Yeah.
KVJ.
They don't need a upvote.
Yeah, everything else should be downvote.
Down. Oh, he's going to come hit you.
Oh, yeah, Kane's going to find you because you're a girl.
I can't believe that he turned his domestic abuse into a bit.
He did.
He went to court for divorce and beating his wife, and he said
he didn't go on air with it.
No, he didn't go on air.
He didn't go on air talking about why he was going to court, but everybody kind of found out.
Yeah, because it's news. And then he said that he was late for the show because he got locked in an elevator.
And he did the whole show in an elevator.
Yeah. From the courthouse.
It could have been from his house. He lives in like a penthouse, man.
But still.
He's took a picture of his house where his studio is. It is
How does somebody with only 9 stations
because he's number 1 in those 9 stations, and
I thought we just looked it up, and he's like 14th in over half of them.
All I know, he's making money.
Yeah, he is making a ton of money. Oh, his markets are pretty big, though.
Colton says when he will do a market visit, he just has the best vehicles that he rolls up in.
Well, that would be nice. I want to do the complete opposite.
He has it, but he does the open house. He does a Sunday Club Kane. It's called,
Kane.
And he's getting tons of money for that. Yeah, and he has a studio set up down in his basement.
I forgot that he does a Saturday show.
Right, let's see if Sydney has any of these on the Yak Track. Let's see if she's a good DJ Yak Trackist.
I'm not.
And then put that on Facebook so we can get some more upvotes.
Tanner, yes or no on here? Because this is from Ranker. I have the biggest songs to listen on the river.
Now, as much as this song kind of sucks, it's a lot of fun to sing.
Right.
I'm getting no down!
Everybody can sing that.
Yeah.
How about this one, Sid?
Yeah. Since you've been gone.
I don't know. That's not that fun.
Time.
Apparently this.
That's no. That last song. You didn't do the chorus.
Oh, I didn't?
You got to get to the chorus of Since You've Been Gone. Here it is.
But since you've been gone,
See? This is where it kicks in, man. Right time.
I think she has diabetes.
No. She's just bigger.
Okay. What about this one?
you make me feel good. Come on to me, come on to me.
Yeah.
Do you have any of these?
No.
How about this one?
Boom Clap is a good song. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Every 35-year-old woman loves.
Dude, I love Pink.
Well, you're a 35-year-old woman
That is true.
in your soul.
My insides are apparently 70.
I love her.
She's too
Well, you're a
muscular for you.
35-year-old woman.
I am. Oh, yeah, she could kick my ass, and that scares me.
Have you seen her?
Yeah.
She dangles from ribbons. Can you dangle from a ribbon?
No.
No.
I've never tried, though.
Yeah.
I bet you I'd be pretty good at it.
That's another really weird, bold claim you've made.
What about this?
About it. Oh, I missed the drums. I hate my dad.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is.
That's all it is. Oh, hi.
Sorry, I had to
Dump
dump that because Bruno decided to swear. What an A-hack.
It sounds like Bruno's gonna go to HE double hockey sticks.
Ooh, you're going to love this one, Tanner. This is fun. I love this song.
What you did in the dark. Not my favorite song from them.
I just don't see you writing down things.
Are these all on the list? They must all be on the list.
Yep.
This one swears, I think. I got to be careful with this.
It says GD.
Yeah.
It says it in the chorus.
Who sings it?
Panic at the Disco.
Yeah.
Before they got all weird.
Come on, get to a name.
I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard
That's
of?
fun. Hey,
Closing the...
why are you not writing these down for the Yakist?
Why do you think they're not on there?
Are they not on there? They better all be on there.
Are they on there?
We can check it.
Cindy.
You don't know how to check it.
Yeah, I do. I was listening to Yak Tracks the other day.
You
fun?
were.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
fun.
I was getting all turned
Horny?
up. Yeah.
My guy, I did not know, is in this video with Sia.
What guy?
The dude that I said, hey, playing the Mangalindini or whatever.
The Mandarin?
That dude is in this video.
Pablo Escobar?
Yeah, well, not him, but the guy that played on Pablo Escobar.
Wait, who is this?
It's Peyton right here. Look at this guy. This is supposed to be a Yak track, by the way. Fire meat, gasoline, Sia. Look at right here. This dude. That's weird. I think I love him.
That's it. Can you also put Gasolina on there?
Wait,
Oh
do you
my
like
god,
remember
I love Gasolina.
Wait, is that not this song?
No, look it up quick.
Here, put it on the big
amazing.
screen.
Put it on the big screen of Gasolina because that song.
This
it
is
was
supposed
so
to be on there
big
too.
in like 2000 and what? 3? Oh,
Was it top 40 music?
yeah. By Daddy Yankee.
I like that. I've never heard this.
No, you've heard it.
I have?
I think you had to have, right?
I've never heard this.
No, you've heard it.
No, I haven't.
Listen how lit this is!
What year is this?
Like I said, it's gotta be like 2004.
Never heard
Hold
it. I gotta see. Let me think where my age was at this time. No, I never heard it.
No?
No, but you can
Well, it's on the
understand.
Yak Track,
I
so.
listen to country.
Yeah, and probably 2000. What is this?
I don't know,
I
let's
think
find out.
2003.
If 2003, yeah, I was listening to. I never really listened to top 40. I only listened to country, and then when I went to school, I was listening to talk radio. I don't got time for your childish stuff. How old are you guys though? You were right at this age where music was cool.
Oh, yeah, this is when we were doing all of our party, like the middle school
right.
parties, man.
Yeah, in the
We were-
cafeteria.
no, at Jasmine's house, and we all just sat and listened to this song like 6 times on repeat.
Yeah, that's
And
when
it's
it was.
This is
yeah.
what it is. 2004. Yeah.
That's when I was heading to. That's when I was in Detroit.
Yeah.
And I was only listening to talk radio then because I never heard they had Howard Stern there. They had all this afternoon talk radio.
Yeah.
It was the first time I ever experienced it. This is another Yak track. It's supposed
Yak
to be
track.
on the river. I don't know if you.
Like I'm the only girl in the world. Like I'm
Oh, this one's good. I have no idea.
Yes! I say it every time that song comes on. The band that sang with her and did the guy parts in that song has been living off of that fame ever since it came out. Because I saw him like 5 or 6, maybe 10 years ago. And he's like, you know us from Evanescence and Sword, Bring Me Alive! And then he only played his
He's probably still making some kind of money. Here's another one. I think this one's fun. But I feel like Tanner, you are the only one. I think you and me are the only one that really like Eminem.
No, those songs are fantastic.
All right, we got to get going. What about this one? Let me just rip through a couple more.
When you're down all over the
That's
place.
fun. All right.
I think
this
all
one.
Queen and all Beatles should be on there. I'm on a real Beatles kick right now.
I'm just skipping through these now. That one's fun.
Yes, very fun.
Finally, this one. Oh man, let me see if I gotta say anything.
She's
here.
dead.
She's really dead.
Yeah, she's very dead.
Dead.
She's not even a zombie. Hey,
by the way, it's Ears, Beers, and Barbecue, September 5th. Wait, are we making these up at any time?
I thought so. I thought we could.
Is that what she said? We got to do 2 of them
today.
I'm just going to do this one right now. It's Ears, Beers, and Barbecue, September 5th at Greystone Ale House. Enjoy corn roast, barbecue brisket, pork and chicken, and beer sampling from Stillmank Brewing at 5 next Thursday at Greystone Ale House. They're sponsoring our game that we're going to be doing top of the 7 o'clock hour. You are listening to the Jake and Tanner Show. Marvin X. Dang it! Hang on. I wanted. Can I start that again? Let's
Yeah.
see. Hold on. Let's try this again.
What is happening?
I wanted my rejoin music to be this right now. Because this puts everybody in a good mood.
Don't get me wrong, it's pretty cool to see
on TV.
Oh, I gotta put him on.
To see me.
and that I'm living it up. All the things I used to dream about. Yeah, it's pretty good playing on the stage. Proud cause there ain't an empty seat in the place. But girl, ever since I met you, I got a whole new perspective. If I'm gonna be famous for something, I wanna be famous for loving me and you. If I'm gonna be known around the world,
Get it, Nathan. Do you think they had to tell him what perspective was when he was in the song? Like, I don't know what this one means.
I'm actually good for this kid.
Dude, I just...
And he started out in Walmart, and now he's
Can we
probably
play Twang next?
Twang is better.
Twang's better?
Twang is 100% better. Because at least Twang, you can half-ass believe that he understands half the words in that song.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Because this one is, I used to dream about, you're 10.
she likes how sweet, I like me sweet tea. And she likes
Oh, yeah,
my
Twang's
ways
good.
with these
I get down with this.
Yeah!
Tanner is over here dosey doing.
Yeah!
I don't know.
It's hard not to. You gotta do it!
But she loves me
How much is Mason worth? Mason Ramsey.
14 cartons of Lucky Strikes.
I'm gonna find out. Mason Ramsey net worth. He is worth $1 million.
Oh my God.
His
He
annual
can buy
income.
a full Walmart
Walmart also provided him with a scholarship.
worth $15,000.
Yeah.
That's not even a semester. You know what?
Enough fun.
Hey,
I'm not done.
Hey.
I was having fun.
Enough
One.
fun. No more fun today.
both of those songs should be on Yak Tracks.
One, they both are. Get off my
Two.
back.
I heard Walmart's morning show again.
Colton just sent me this. There's a whole bio on those guys.
Yeah, they're great, man. Those guys are
Can we
amazing.
find any audio of those guys?
The Walmart morning show.
I want to know how much they make.
They're edgy. I heard them say
They're
the N-word.
family friendly. I wouldn't doubt that. At all.
Oh.
Walmart morning show. All right. Oh, wait, Steve Harvey.
Junior Steve Harvey morning. No, that's not it.
Walmart radio DJs. There's the
Yep, there
Facebook
it is.
down there.
Walmart radio, man.
This is there they are.
Look at those guys.
They look suave. Look at one guy doesn't even know how to smile.
Which one? Because they both don't.
Do you have to stream so I can listen at home? Oh, Tracy, that's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Soon. Why don't you guys have a stream?
How many people do they have on their Facebook? 18,000.
We're beating Walmart radio.
Barely.
Yes.
I don't even know how many
Suck
we
on
have.
that, Walmart.
A couple months ago. Is there anybody? Can you go to post, visitor post? I got to see what people are saying about these two. I'm interested.
Hashtag
Wait,
Walmart.
go to the right where it says
Visitor post.
Visitor
Oh,
post.
There's none. Nobody has ever written on their page.
Oh, that's sad. What are their names?
Call. Call.
Yeah, call.
Can
those
we
people.
call them?
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh my God, they have a phone number.
I should probably just do it on my phone.
No, we got it. We got to get it on the air.
Hold on. These are
can't
this
get
is the
it.
voices here. Hold on.
Frisco, Texas. And I've been with the company for over 7 years. Store 30.
This is their bio.
We got a bio?
This is the dude. He's the DJ. He's one of the DJs.
Yeah, but he's not the
Do you want to
morning
put it
show
up on the
team.
Yes.
He is.
Dude, this is him.
He's half. Sydney. Send it to Sydney.
I got it, Sydney.
We need to know.
Sharkeisha, no.
Sharkeisha, no.
Sydney.
Oh, he took my mouse.
I know, but I'm trying to get rid of this bobber thing. It's still up there.
Okay, text TV to 71090 and we can. We're not making fun of these guys, by the
Hell
way.
no.
What I think happened is
I aspire
they
to
worked
get-
in Walmart and then they go, "Hey, would you guys be interested in doing Walmart radio?"
Yeah,
and they're probably like, "Hell yeah!"
I went to college for it.
Yeah.
And like most things, this degree means nothing.
I sent it to your that
Working
one.
Oh. Man, we need to agree
Text
on
you
an email
to
send.
71090.
Why is your
Jake
subject
always-
so long?
Jake always agrees on this one, and then you always agree on. the work email.
I've just started sending them to both. Okay.
Here we go. You got to. I think you got to skip ahead, just like.
Why would you skip ahead?
Well, because you got to. Oh, never mind. It's 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Walmart. To
Here
find
are
the
your
next
winners.
DJ. Oh,
Hi, my name is Antonio Williams. I'm a co-manager at store 3777 in
Damn.
Frisco, Texas. And I've been with the company for over 7
You're
years.
right, man.
In my spare time, actually, I do DJ and stuff for grand openings for Walmart.
Just making people smile, making people happy.
Antonio's an entertainer at heart. He really cares about people, and that comes across in everything that he
That's
does.
not a first name. His
I'm
name's
Bo
backwards.
Volosian. I'm
There he
a
is.
Field project manager for store planning. Growing up in high school, I was a radio nerd.
Yeah, and
I
that's why
started
you're
in
working at
radio
Walmart
when
right
I
now.
was 18 years
Yep.
old. Traveled
That's
all
unfortunate.
over Pennsylvania, Ohio, New York.
He's going to do amazing as a DJ, and I believe that everybody's going to love him.
I think the first day on the job, everybody's ears are going to be glued
Dude,
to that speaker in the ceiling.
I'm just going to have a good time.
What?
They know that when they hear my voice, it's going to be a good day.
What is going to get you up, get you motivated for the day? That's what I'm about.
Every time we walk into the building, we're going to get to hear
That's an
him,
adult
and we
with
look forward to
braces.
the energy, the excitement.
Oh my
I can't
God,
wait
this
to
is.
hear you guys
Wait.
calling in, requesting songs. I think it's going to be a great adventure, and I can't
Wait a
wait to see
minute.
the outcome
Time
of
out.
it.
Yeah, I'm
Hit the
so
pause
proud of him.
button
I'm just-
real quick.
It's good.
It's
Hey,
done.
my name's
Okay. Yeah, just let it finish out.
Antonio,
My name's Bo, and we're about to be live on Walmart,
Walmart
Radio.
Radio.
You guys,
They couldn't
you
even-
guys, I got their playlist. No, I'm serious. Do you want to?
Listen, do you
Let's
think
go through
they
this.
still,
They aren't
after
on
their
Ranker.
shift, have to go into their respective
Yes,
stores?
absolutely.
Because he didn't say morning show host.
I think they get paid to run in. They probably track the hell out of that show, which tracking means you
Record it.
record your voice ahead of time, which
don't-
nobody does here.
Yeah, we don't do it here.
Well, we don't do it here.
Do it here.
We just play best ofs. We don't like. Again, that was told. Hey, you guys could track a show, and then we go. Well, we don't want to lie. We're just not here.
Yeah,
we're just do a best
Just
of.
do a best of.
I don't know why radio people have to feel like they got to lie.
Yeah.
Here, do you want me to go through their playlist really quick?
Please. Yes,
or do you
please.
want we got time.
We have 5 minutes.
All right, here's their first song on the playlist.
of today.
Yeah, I guess so. It just says Walmart Radio playlist. And sorry, here we go.
I
Got my sights set on
Oh, we
you,
like it?
and I'm ready to aim.
I-
Well, get to the chorus.
right,
Nothing
hang on,
gets you
hang on.
pumped up more than this song.
All right,
Adding.
Here it comes.
I've never heard it.
Oh, wait till she gets into it, man. Right here.
The last time I freaked out,
Oh, I like it.
Looking down.
I like it.
Stuttering.
Oh, you guys are so young.
My band covered that song.
Wait, that's
My heavy
is that,
metal
so is
screamo band.
is that right in your guys' age group?
No, not mine. Necessarily closer to hers than mine because that was a Hannah Montana song. We just thought it would be funny to cover that song in our band.
Here's another one. You guys know this one?
without a makeup on, we turn the other way.
I don't know. Jesse Lee.
I just feel like their songs are all about domestic abuse.
Oh, or
It should-
NASCAR.
it should be NASCAR and
Oh my God, they play everything. Here's Dustin Lynch.
Wherever we're going, gotta get there fast.
Oh wow, they play a lot of country.
I'm talking red hot.
I mean, know your audience, man.
Yeah, that's true.
If there was a sound that pajamas made, they would do that. Hey, what's the sound of that fleecy stuff just rubbing between two meaty thighs?
Oh, here's Tim McGraw. Sorry, thought I got a different one. How about this one? Here's another one. I really like her.
Is this
Gwen,
Friends to Me?
yeah.
I like. You know what? I respect those guys for saying the phrase, I know that when we turn on the mics, people are going to be glued to that speaker in the sky. No, they're not. They're not even glued to
can
us,
we-
and that's what our main job is.
I want to. Oh wait, whoa. I got a 30-second clip of these guys. Hold on. What is going on?
And Walmart shoppers! Did you know today is National Fried Chicken Day? I'll bet you didn't know, but now you do. And we have the freshest, most delicious fall-off-the-bone rotisserie chicken ready for you right now in our deli.
You're a
or
morning
hot
show.
case. You can pick one up for lunch or for dinner today or for the weekend.
Rotisserie
It's as simple
chicken is
as
for the
that. Just
car
swing
ride.
on over. Wait.
Wait, go back. Did he just die?
Oh, that was for you, actually.
Oh, now he's on Facebook
Hey,
Live right here.
we've got the rotisserie chicken challenge right now.
What is
and a
that?
special.
I'm so intrigued. What's the rotisserie chicken challenge?
What is this? We are live at Walmart Radio DJs. Bo and boom!
Are
Got
they
it.
live?
Here they are
Are
now.
we gonna stream?
I hope so.
I am so excited for Walmart.
Oh, here they are.
Epidemic legendary weekend. It was my birthday weekend, guys. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But I had
Tanner, you think this studio, if we're close, look at how close these guys might as well just be touching each other.
Oh my! Does neither of them run a board?
an amazing, stupendous, epidemic legendary weekend. It was my birthday weekend, guys. That's what I'm talking about.
And you had your dad show up.
I had my dad,
surprise,
my brother, his wife, people from here. It was just, let me tell you, it was legendary. It was epic.
That's good.
It just continued all the way over to the
How?
from yesterday, man.
Because you saw people?
Just another magic Monday.
I like.
Hey, you know what I did over the weekend?
What'd you do?
I
That guy is. By the way, that guy is really, really pukey.
Well, yeah.
This guy. Yeah, you know what I do over the weekend? Listen to
Magic Monday.
Check it out.
Hey, you know what I did over the weekend?
What'd you do?
I hung up Christmas lights. No
Oh
joke.
man, you too early. You like
I didn't turn them on.
Well, yeah,
you like the Walmart stores, man.
Is this today? When is this?
Hey man, that
11 months ago.
struggle is real.
Hey, no doubt. Hey, you
Oh,
never
so
too early to go big.
September?
That's what I say.
That's right.
Late
Hey,
September?
It's, Antonio and Bo on a Monday, a motivational one. We haven't been live on Facebook for a while, so we wanted to say hello.
We have not. Big shout out to all the associates out there right now, motivating yourselves to get you
I
going. to
can't
this
stop
Monday.
watching
Get
this.
your
I'm so
morning cup of,
sorry.
I could watch this
Joe.
literally all day
Cereal,
long.
best cereal, Apple Jacks. Just call
What?
us Apple Jacks.
This is called we're a couple Bo and Antonio in the morning.
Well, I'm going to be honest, Tanner. Do we do anything different? We're not giving any kind of. At least they're
no.
giving Walmart sales. We don't do jack.
Hey! As accurate as that is, it doesn't need to be said out loud.
No,
We're
we,
all
we
we're.
almost gave them a cooler sale.
Oh, we
Who?
did.
Walmart?
Oh, dicks.
Dicks?
I just feel like.
Listen.
I think we're just trashing them because they're working at Walmart. We're probably worse than those
I
guys.
said that our next progression in this career is Walmart Radio. Walmart morning show. That's where we need to be. Or Target. Why are we not at Target?
I do some I love me some Meyer.
Okay, we can
I
either
love
which
Meyer.
one's edgier?
Well, I
I'm
like
not gonna
Target
stop
because
saying
hey,
penis.
listen. Oh no, you're right. Probably Meyer then, because Target has a lot of women in there.
Yeah, but our women numbers have gone up. We have a thing. How many times a day has Tanner said penis? The more I say penis, the women numbers just keep going up.
I guess
when we were at
women must love
Target-
that word.
When we were at Target, everybody there knew who you guys were, but when we were at Walmart, nobody knew who you guys were.
Wait, are you talking Walmart? Nobody knew us?
When we played What's in the Bag.
Oh,
That's true.
yeah, that is true.
That is true.
Everybody
I
at
think
Walmart knew you,
I
or
think
at Target knew you.
we would do better at Target.
I like
But
the idea.
I can't work at a Target, man. I might as well just pay me in merchandise.
Yeah, but then you can just stare at all the beautiful women.
See, why do you always take it to a Dahmery
I'm not going to
Bundy
eat
area?
them. I'm going to tell you what. Let's listen to these guys.
Let's do it during the break.
So,
Let's
everything
do it.
on.
All right.
I'm gonna. We've been
Why don't we do
talking
this?
about
Next segment, we just listened. They got 16 minutes.
16
Apparently,
minutes?
they're all
Wait,
talk.
they do 16-minute segments too?
guess.
Is this just us, except your version's too pukey and I'm not black enough? Is that why we're not working at Walmart right now?
I don't know. Let's listen to this during the commercials. Jake and Tanner Show. did on that last segment. Well, no, during the commercials was listening to, what is their names again? Bo and...
Antonio and Bo.
Oh, my God. That's so fun.
Their names sound better.
We're talking about Walmart Radio, and it may sound like we're picking on them, but we're not. They have the gig of a lifetime.
Yeah.
I bet you they're making upwards of hundreds of dollars every couple weeks.
Yeah, well, no, because you got to take out their income that they get from still being store managers.
Right, true.
Because that's what they still are.
It's a Jake and Tanner show.
They are so
They
talented.
were just asking about Halloween, what people are going to be for Halloween. That reminded me, my that's who I'm going as.
Who?
My kid, my 9-year-old daughter, what's her name? Piper. She says, what are you going to be for Halloween? She goes, I want to be a pancake this year. And I'm like, that's awesome. So,
How?
I don't know. She's just so innocent. Like at that, cool. Let's be a pancake because before you know it, she's going to dress. Yeah, it'll be a skanky pancake.
You think covering my bits are butter?
Right.
Okay.
Oh, don't do that.
No. Now you have to. She can't be a pancake.
No.
Nope. Actually,
also,
I need to look at. That's a thing already, right?
Probably.
Okay.
They were giving shout outs. Walmart Radio was giving shout outs to everyone. And I remember, who was it? There was a dude that was doing nights here, and he went to mornings for a hot second, and all he would do was Twitter shout outs. I cannot remember the dude's name.
Wait,
and I think his dad or mom was in radio.
The guy who was here and then went and did mornings and then came back? What the
Dayton?
Chuck?
Oh, no, not what. He did. What the Chuck did mornings here?
Yeah, he went. No, not here. Sorry. He left. He was doing nights, and then he bounced out to like Arkansas and was third mic for like a week and a half and then came back.
Where is Chuck? If you're listening, call, because I want to know what he's doing now.
Yeah.
After it all went down. Do you know what he's doing?
I thought
Is he still in radio?
Yeah, no, I know what he's doing. He does part-time for Dayton.
Oh, he does. Another dude that used to work
here.
Who is... God, Dayton worked here for years.
Yeah, a lot of years.
That had to be... I said that was such a risky move because he moved to Milwaukee with us. Or, well, I mean, we all kind of worked together, which was a blast. But he was so in this company.
Yeah, he was so... established here.
I mean, he worked here for years, and then he goes, "I'm going to move to a station that's not."
It doesn't have. It's never had a PD.
Never had a listener. No listener base. This is a brand new station. I'm going to move to do it. I'm sure the pay increase was huge.
Oh well, yeah. That's the only way that he could have taken, or that he would have taken.
Doesn't he have family in Milwaukee too? I thought he had family in Milwaukee.
His parents, I think, are from that area.
Okay, so sorry about all that.
So it makes a little bit sense. He was getting a little closer to home.
And the pay increase was huge.
Appleton's not insanely far away from Milwaukee.
But again, he did his own choices, his mind, whatever, and whatever he's doing now is working out great for him. Whatever he's in radio. That's risky in my head. Like Lordy. Well, we wanted to go mornings, so that's where we
had to do it
to get out of our contract.
To get out of a contract and just to get mornings under our belt.
The one dude. Oh,
Bubba.
No,
Bubba Love Sponge.
No.
He used to. What was his name? Oh, Chugs.
Flipping Chugs. He used to do night. He came in here, did mornings for just a minute.
And it was Chugs and Nikki. And all they would talk about is
let me tell you about radio. Well, you're actually in the same spot, so I don't want to even say anything.
No, you can say it.
All right, well, it's just you're talented though. Nikki. I think
she's still in the market.
Who, Nikki?
Yeah,
she's on the radio.
Yeah,
she is.
I'm pretty sure she also works for Dayton.
Come on.
Yeah, for real. She was a teacher. Showed up at like a remote.
That's what it was. Like they were at a fair and Dayton's like, hey, you want to do mornings? But then I was going to give crap, but you're doing it. But I like you.
She applied.
You're a talent.
She applied for the job.
I don't really know too much. I never really listened to the show when Nikki and Dayton were doing it in the morning. All, by the way, they're all Dayton's a great guy. Yeah. Like they're all really fantastic people, and I never want to see anybody out of a job in this career because it's hard. You always got to move your family, so it's great if you're doing radio still. It's really awesome, and that's really good to hear that she's still doing it. Had to be more fun than teaching, I would think.
Oh my God, teaching sucks.
And then And then everybody else. Joe Moreau, he's been here forever.
He's been here for 20 years. He's
got
started,
like 42 weeks of vacation. He takes off like the whole month of July.
Yeah, he started here when he was 14 years old. No, apparently I'm getting word from 3430.
Yeah,
Nikki is at the Fox, which apparently is a radio station.
It is?
Yeah, this. I thought that this market had like 4 radio stations. Nah, they got like 100.
I got to look this up.
And then Chugs is doing.
It's an Oshkosh.
Guess what Chugs is doing? Guess. Just guess.
Real estate.
Yeah.
Is he really? Oh, that's too bad, man.
Well, remember when we talked to that dude with the hood?
Can you say why we got so excited on that? Because
we always say that if you get out of radio, you have 2 options that you're going to do.
Because you're not qualified for anything.
Yeah, if you've been doing radio for more than a year, that means that your work experience is all useless. You'll either go to insurance because it's easy to sell insurance because people need it, or you're going to go to real estate.
Yeah, basically. And
if
you can make a kill, and your brand to sell, if you get good at selling houses with your brand in the market, that's huge. Like I think Doug and Mary, I think they're using their brand, and I think they're doing really well selling houses.
I honestly believe they are killing it.
And I'm excited about that. And when Tanner, I think you and I should just quit radio and do, what were we going to call it?
JT Realty.
God, that's awesome. Yes or no? 71090. Would you buy a house from us? We'll sell you the worst.
Yeah. No. We're good at houses.
I mean, if you're not going to use Kelly Davies, use us.
Hey. Shut up for a minute.
Okay.
So there's a show on HGTV where the guy, his name is Tarek or Tarek. It's something stupid. And his really pretty but super dumb wife, they just got divorced. And actually, I think she got remarried already. Very uncomfortable. Either way.
I have Nikki's bio.
We could... How about this? Listen.
She's mornings?
TV show. She's our competition?
She is our She's on air right now.
What?
Yes. That's wonderful.
No. So they had a show called, I believe, Flip or Flop? Was that what it was called?
That's what I was called in high school.
Why?
I think there is Flip and Flop.
Flip or Flop, right? Okay, either way, it's a television program.
No, I think it's just flip-flop.
No, it's not flip-flop. It's got to be flip or flop, because you can't flip and flop.
Well,
flip or flop.
That was mine. Mine wasn't or. Mine was and.
Flip and flop?
That was my nickname.
Okay, look at the pictures. So this is Tarek. Oh, a stupid name.
Tarek's like good looking in an ugly way.
No, yeah, he's discount handsome man.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's...
He stars in
what are you trying to tell me
here?
here?
Sci-fi movies. This is what we should do. Flip or Flop was a great show.
Listen.
No. We're only there for the destruction. Then we hire people.
Okay.
Only in this area. We could do it, man. And then there's always the one girl that always is sitting in a chair, leaning backwards, and you can tell just by the look of her that she smells like cigarettes. Sydney, we're going to need you to get trashier.
Wait a minute. Somebody just told me something.
Calling and says, I got a hit on a house. It's only for $30,000. The comps are $180.
Apparently, Nikki voice tracks from the South for the Fox. She's not even in the market anymore.
Wait a minute. What do you mean from the South?
I don't believe
Just
that.
the whole South?
I don't know.
Like Arkansas, Missouri, Mississippi? So this is what we're doing. We're doing Flip or Flop Appleton.
I like talking about radio DJs. Who else used to work here? Heather's been here forever.
She left for a minute and came back.
She did?
Yeah, she's originally from like Pittsburgh.
She left?
Yeah, she left, went to Pittsburgh, and then came back.
No.
Yes.
What'd she do at Pittsburgh?
Radio.
I like how Tanner listens to people when they talk, and Jake, if they start talking about themselves, just zones out.
No, what are you talking about? Jake walks away. He doesn't zone out. He's very obvious about it.
Wait a minute. Why are you attacking me on the other thing? Did she tell me that?
Maybe. I don't know. She told me before you worked here when Joe had me sit in on the morning show to see what mornings was like, or during when she was here.
Who?
When
you had to sit in the morning?
Yeah, I had to come in at 6 and sit and
Whose
watch
idea?
Heather. Joe's.
Oh, Joseph.
Yeah. And I was like, I got it, but if it gets me out of here at noon instead of 4, because I was staying here from like 8 to 4 every day.
And then Shane, he's my nephew, Colton. He's all over the place, man.
Are we the only people that have a non-compete here?
Yes.
Because Shane didn't. Colton did it.
No.
Because he went from Friday here, Monday IXX.
Yeah, that was great. That was crazy. Hi, who's this?
Hey guys, it's Jim.
What's up, Jim?
Hey, Jim.
I just wanted to chime in on Jake not paying attention to anybody's life story. I told him at least 15 times. Stuff about my life, and then every time I tell him, it's like 51st days, 3 days of amnesia, and he's like, "Wow, I didn't know that."
Okay, I'm getting attacked here, and I feel like this is unfair.
I don't believe that. You must have seen Jake when he was blackout drunk.
No, Jake recently said
This is more of an intervention than
You
an
should-
attack.
What did I recently say?
he told me you should wear your hair in a ponytail more often, and I said I do every day.
Oh, and we've had that conversation before on air.
What?
The fact that she should wear her
The hair?
And
Okay,
you've said,
then I'm losing my mind.
Because you've said to her
It's
on
happening.
air.
It's happening right now.
And literally every day my hair is in a ponytail.
I want to apologize on behalf of Crazy Me.
No, I like that version of Jake. I like the version of Jake that the second that you're talking about yourself, or like if you're in a triangle of conversation and it's like me, if it was me, Sydney, and Jake, if we were all talking off air, and then immediately I go from focusing on Jake to telling Sydney something, if I turn back, Jake's gone. He's out. He's out of the door.
Okay, I gotta fix that.
No,
that is
I
rude.
respect it because it all started when you let yourself be an a-hole.
Yeah, that is true. No, that is true. Hang on, Jim, because I got to ask you something. But at the birthday station, I said I will not lie. I will not lie anymore. I gave myself permission to be a jerk.
Yep.
Because I will just be honest with people.
Yeah. Instead of just being like, "Oh man, my kid's sick. I can't go out to the bar tonight." It's like, that's the last thing I want to do is see you outside of this building. Bye.
Are you still on that no lying thing?
Kinda.
Yeah, a little bit. Kinda.
That's a flat out lie. I can tell you one thing right now that I know you lied about.
Well, let's hear it.
Wait, no.
Elevator music.
No.
Yeah. Elevator music. Elevator music.
Hang on, Jim.
Elevator.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that was.
Oh, well, he wasn't lying.
No, he was.
He was omitting the other one.
Jim.
Yes.
December 1st, we're going to be eating breakfast at 6:30 at a restaurant. You want to join?
6:30?
Yeah.
That's what I said. We have to travel,
Because,
Jake.
no, but listen. I know, but we're going to be, because we're
I
going to be
live
there.
an hour and a half away.
I live 2.5 hours away, and I'm going.
I feel,
First of all, I live an hour and a half away from Jake. How do me and you live an hour away from each other? It took me like 30 minutes to get to your house,
There's
man.
no way it only took you 30 minutes.
Oh, fight.
How far away do you think I live from you?
I don't know.
Okay.
Sydney does live in Green Bay, so she is
I don't know where you live.
I like that bull ass. How far do you live? I don't know.
I don't know where.
Never timed it.
There's no way it only took you 30 minutes. Well, actually, do you take the Lineville exit?
No.
Where do you come off?
My house is pretty much right off
Dude, just why don't you just MapQuest this?
Where are you?
Tanner doesn't believe in maps.
I hate maps.
No, I hate that. That's one thing I hate about you.
What are we supposed to do? Trust maps?
Well, I don't know. Trust your GPS instead of us going around in circles to find a highway.
Hell no. When does that happen?
Oh, you go like this, you'll pass the damn sign. You're like, oh, there was the sign. I'm like, yeah, the GPS would have taken us there. Now we got an extra 5 minutes to get home.
No one, Tav.
Yeah, what up?
You're walk away.
You just walk
Let me
away.
talk to Sydney so you leave.
Anyway. You know where, like...
I really got to change this. I feel bad because somebody says, yeah, it's true whenever Tanner talks about himself, Jake changes the subject. Well, I got to change.
No, you don't.
Live off the Brown Road exit.
Oh, we're still talking about that?
That's Lineville.
No, it's 2 past Lineville.
Oh my God. Well then, yeah, that's 30 minutes from there.
Why are you yelling at her?
I don't know. I agree with you. And shut up.
I live an hour and 10 minutes away. I just go 90 here. So it
That's
just takes me
true.
like 40 minutes.
Jim, are you going or not?
I guess we're all gonna.
Since Tanner's going, can he just swing by Seymour, pick me up, and he'll just pop up?
No, because...
Do you know how far away
He has
that
to
is?
take 32.
Hi, who's this?
God,
Hey, it's Brady.
What's up, Brady?
Hey,
Hey,
I'm
Brady.
just saying, dads don't use GPSs.
Yeah.
What'd he say?
Dads don't use GPSs.
Well, this dad does.
Yeah, but then you need to use it, because if you don't use it, you'd be like Michael Scott in The Office and drive into lakes.
Oh, yeah. No doubt about that.
He's very bad at directions. Jake doesn't have a compass.
Jim, we got to let you go. But if you decide to go...
Bye, honey. Love you.
We have to.
Love you.
All right. Goodbye. I really like today's show.
Today's show has been a show that is here.
Yeah.
And present. Opportunity.
More of that next. You want me to tell you what he wrote
Yes.
me? And I'm not making fun. If he's listening to the show, I'm not making fun of this at all.
No.
Because he's actually was very nice. I'm talking about Cole. By the way, it's a Jake and Tanner show. Hi, my name is Jake. I have been in radio for a while. I've been with Tanner for 7 years. And I have a nephew who's in radio, who's moving up the ladder he doesn't do mornings yet. He's a DJ, and he just is going to, I don't know if I can say it, he's going to a very big market making lots of money now.
Yes.
This is what he said.
As opposed to the small market.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Go
Hi,
through.
my name's Tanner. I'm the other host of the show, and I
there it is, Jake
need
again.
to watch. Yeah, Jake!
Sorry.
I need to finish watching 13 Reasons Why because my wife already watched it, and I know she's going to ruin it for me. Sydney, quick!
Hi, my name is Sydney, and I'm drinking cold coffee.
I'm too.
Drink that cold coffee.
By the way, we got a game. A new game we're gonna be playing here in a minute.
Oh, what is it?
So it's what impression is Sydney doing? I got a bunch of them right here. She just draws and then she does one. You can write some down too if you
I
want.
said I was going home sick.
No, you're not. So he goes like this. Hey, we should make like yearly visits every 6 months or something. And then very Jake of me, this was my nephew saying this. I go, yeah, that would be awesome. It's just so hard with kids in school and you being in insert town, new town, and airplane cost. I would love to though, but
did he say I'll buy your tickets?
No. He goes maybe once a year then, like 4th of July annual, your family, my family trip, go to Airbnb or something. I just miss you and love you guys. Sucks not being by each other. And he doesn't have a kid yet. He doesn't understand.
That'll change. I bet you will go down and visit when his kid is born.
This is funny you're saying this because I just told this to Angie.
Also,
you will go and visit. Sorry, my wife just texted me that my test results are in from the doctor.
What a tease! What a hell of a tease! Wait, tell her not to. We're gonna call her on air and get the test results. This is what I said. And this is yours trumps mine, so we're gonna do it right next. But I said I will go down there and see the kid.
Yeah.
Look at it. And then all of a sudden, it'll go, holy cow, have I not seen him in 4 years?
I was just going to say, it'll be at least 4 years before you guys decide to see each other.
It's just how it works.
I wouldn't even think about taking my kid on a plane until she's at least 4.
Stand by. I was listening to another podcast, and they described Jake and Tanner as their dream guest.
Whose podcast? We are a dream.
Wait,
Should we call them?
Yeah, wait, 1337. Yeah, that's how this is going to work today.
Call them instead of my wife. Screw my test results. Is my thyroid dead? Do I have high cholesterol?
No, we're going to call your wife.
Where's my testosterone? Non-existent? I want to know whose guest we can be.
Hey, can you write down her number too? Or just dial it over?
Can I have a pen or a pencil?
By the way, Kevin Ralston from another show has an amazing question that I want to ask both of you guys here coming up.
What the hell is my wife's number?
I don't want to be asked anything.
Oh, you're getting asked.
Hello?
Hey, go on the radio with us.
Okay.
What's your name?
Ryan.
Ryan, what podcast were you listening to that they said they would love to have us as guests?
They're out of Milwaukee. It's Beer with the Boys.
What is it?
Beer with the Boys?
Yeah, they used to listen to you at KTI.
They used to? Beer?
Yeah.
Oh, they're are they just a podcast?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me, not just, that's really rude because podcasts are taking over the world. Do you know what episode it was?
Yeah.
I can Facebook you guys. I want to.
Yeah.
Facebook us and see if you can find the time for us too, because we want to play that play it on the show.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right, thank you. Thank you for being our producer. Love you.
Yes, love you.
See you.
Take care. Give me your number.
Oh, here it is. It's right there. Beer with the Boys.
What's the number?
You make us drink more. Dude, these guys are awesome.
I like them.
We haven't even listened.
Yeah,
but I just love them.
Are we aliens? Are we the dumb aliens? Where are the Pizzones? Dude, this is my show. I need to listen to this more. Our Lord and Savior Joey Chestnut.
These guys, can we hire these guys?
No, we gotta stop. We can't let people know about these people.
Hey, really quick.
The Sobersode?
He's gonna Facebook us the message. So Sid, you got to be on that so we can play that episode. What is it?
Obi-Wan Kenobi and Jobby the HJ. Who are these guys?
Better than us.
I'm hanging out with them. Two guys cracking a cold beer and talking about life.
Wait, really quick. We'll go back to that. We're going to call your wife. Can you explain a little bit, give a recap of what's happening?
So I went to the doctor yesterday, and they took blood tests because they think that I have high cholesterol, my testosterone is missing, my thyroid's all janky.
You got a peen problem too.
I may have diabetes. Those are all connected to things that could be reasons why I've gone from hardwood to carpet.
Kayla.
Hello.
How did you just get, did they leave a message?
No. Okay, can you text me how I can also look at this on the internet? Because you can go to like my Aurora. I go to Aurora.
Oh, yeah.
And look at your test results before they get to you. No, you're not going to look up my Aurora. I will look up my Aurora.
Okay.
That won't go on the big screen.
That's fun.
I thought we shared here.
You want me to text it to you right now?
Yeah, text me the link so I can look at it, and then you can describe it to
Are
me.
you going to understand what any of this
That is so funny. My wife would have said the exact same thing. I'll just read the big words, honey.
I will sure try.
I'll dumb it down for you.
Hey, you're talking to somebody's dream, half of somebody's dream
Yes.
guests.
Kayla, do you even know that you sometimes get to sleep with somebody that is envied in podcast world?
Yeah, do you know that you are contractually obligated to sleep with me?
I don't know. We're having a lot of fun here today.
Yeah, today's been a fun show, hon. You should listen.
She does listen. She's a podcaster
She does,
now.
dude. She's way too into it.
By the way, I don't know if you heard this or not yet, Kayla, but Tanner has decided that you guys are going to go get breakfast with us.
Yes, Kayla, we are leaving the house now at 4.
It'll be good, though. There's screwdrivers at the restaurant. No,
because we're going to go get breakfast.
And screwdrivers.
Not the tool.
Not the tool. No, not the tool.
Are you sending me a thing?
Oh, no.
What the hell?
I have the results up right now. Do you want
Yeah, just have her explain
Fine,
them.
just explain them and then send it to me.
You're not going to understand.
All right, go ahead.
Don't talk to me like a child.
But talk to him like a child.
So what does it say?
Okay. So obviously I'm not a health professional.
That's what it says? It's a doctor's office.
I don't like that. Are you getting this off of MySpace?
Shut up. No. So I just want to let you know, like, obviously I could be wrong, but it looks like you have high cholesterol.
That makes sense.
And looks like borderline like high blood pressure.
That makes sense.
And everything just looks like you're at risk for heart disease.
Dead.
I told you, man.
So you have you're
I think my heart is all messed up, and that's why it's like we can't put any blood in your penis. We need it all up here.
Does that go through? Do you have that in your family?
It's got to start somewhere, apparently. I know my grandpa just got a defib.
Can you remind me something? Can you write this down? I don't want to take anything away from this, but can you remind me of Tanner's dad? Because it was the funniest thing on the planet. So wait a minute. So the test results are in. The reason why you don't have ED.
My heart hurts right now. No, I still have ED, but it's caused by
your
heart
stupid.
problem.
You got a monkey heart.
I need a monkey heart.
That was a movie.
Heart.
That was a movie with Christian Slater. Really
Batman?
was. No, Christian.
Why does my heart hurt right now?
Because you're thinking about it.
Why? Yeah. Why am I focusing on this?
No, I'm did they take your testosterone levels? Because I'm not seeing that test at all.
Oh, maybe they didn't finish that one. They took like 16 vials. And pee. Do you know how tempted I was to fill up that jar?
Oh yeah, I do that sometimes. They laugh.
And my dad had the funniest joke. He was like, "You should have walked in there and said, "Hey, do you have like a magazine or a movie I can watch? I can do it. It's just gonna take me a little longer."
I got it. I'm gonna since you transitioned in that. Hang on.
Yeah, send me the link so I can look at it, hon. Thanks for telling me that I'm on the verge of death.
I didn't say that. I said you're at risk for heart disease.
Do you have a big insurance payout for her?
No, I think I canceled it. I think it's only here.
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
well,
so
you should
gotta
sign
keep
up.
me alive, man.
Love you, Kayla. We'll see you tomorrow at 6.
Okay, bye.
Bye. So I was reading back through our kayak group.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, beautiful Nick, when he was like, wait a minute, there's a secret kayak group that I can be a part of. He's like, this is so exciting.
Yeah.
Anyway, the funniest thing on the planet I laughed out loud because they were talking about all their one-liners trying to be funny in their little thing, and then you come and you're like, dude, my dad just said that he loves Taylor Swift. and then they're going, they ignore it.
I love the Alanis Morissette.
Wait, you just took it! And then it's just like that. Then just a few down, then he goes, because they're talking about their own thing again, and then Tanner chimes in between their talk about card games.
Yeah.
And I've got like a 7-second ad, and he goes, "Okay, my dad just said that he also loves Alanis Morissette, and I think it was this song."
Ironic?
Yeah,
loves it.
And then you said, and then a couple went down. You're like, "I think my dad's a 15-year-old girl."
No, but we sat there and we just agreed that we just straight up agreed that Taylor Swift, he's like, hate her music. Don't tell me she's not talented. She's the most talented artist in the world.
Taylor?
Right now.
Yeah, that's like saying that LeBron James sucks at basketball.
Yeah, like you cannot like her, but don't try to say she's not talented.
Right.
And then he was like, this song's great. And he got so mad because he watched her live concert on TV, and he's like, and she didn't play that song. And
what song?
Ironic.
Oh,
and
yeah.
He's like, how do you not play Ironic?
You had to play Ironic. That's ironic that you didn't play Ironic.
Yeah. Now, how do I look at my test results here?
Did
you imagine?
Did that guy write us yet?
Which guy?
Yes, he did.
Oh, he did? Let's
Yes.
do it right now. Oh.
All right.
He said, Beer with the Boys, episode 4, order to, okay, it's episode 4, show Beer with, okay, 7 to 7:30, Mark.
Okay.
By the way, real quick, we just got told on a podcast saying,
Should we
hey,
listen to this after the break?
What's
we can. That's a good tease.
Yeah, let's do that.
So
I have questions.
Basically, it's a podcast show in Milwaukee. They look like they're fantastic. They look like they're way better and have more fun than us.
They're definitely funnier.
And they messaged us or they said something on their podcast about we were their dream guest.
Yeah.
Well, we'll talk about it next. Jake and Tanner Show. still got 3 months to listen to you guys talk about kayaking. Shut up! Jake and Tanner show. Jake, Tanner, Sydney. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
So, got that guy bringing in that bobber cooler. I'm excited about that. What was his name? Trent?
Yes. Terry?
Trent Terry?
Terry.
I don't know. He sounds like a tool. That was mean. I like you, Trent. That was uncalled for. He's bringing in a nice cooler.
Bringing in a thing. And you're just like, you suck!
No, we like you. So there was a podcast in Milwaukee. Somebody said you got to listen to it, episode 4, right around the 7-minute mark, because they mentioned you guys. Boy, do I want to hear this. It's called Beer with the Boys podcast.
Yeah,
they look like they have a ton of those, by the way.
For them, he suited up for him back when he was originally drafted. They're not going to suit up. It was really a money-making move. The thing that got me this week is I listen to a lot of sports radio. Okay. You know, especially in the morning. I don't really listen to too many podcasts in the morning. Actually, I listen to that on the way home. But I listen to sports radio on the way to work.
Thanks for the little insight to your life.
That's me. 94.5.
It used to be a country station.
It used to be, but now
Shout
it's
out to Jake
ESPN Milwaukee.
And
it's
Jake and Tanner.
Yeah.
I miss them.
We'll get you on the show, too.
That
would be awesome.
Dream guest right there.
But the Bucks, if they...
I almost feel like they were being a little sarcastic.
No, they weren't. They could have been. How do we get your phone number? Find them.
I will get it.
You get their number. You get one of them on the phone.
Shout out to Jake and Tanner. I like that. Anybody that shouts us out.
Yeah.
You're my
Even
new
at
favorite
work.
person.
Just do it. You go into work at a quick lube. Just say, shout out to Jake and Tanner. Love to have me in here one day.
I got a question from Kevin Ralston, another radio guy in Florida. He put it on that studio think tank. And I think this is a fun question, and maybe both of you can answer.
Okay.
Text line 2-71090. Because we just steal things from other shows. We don't like doing our own thing.
Yeah.
Guys love yoga pants on women. Ladies, is there an equivalent to yoga pants that guys wear that get you going?
Gray sweatpants.
What?
That's like the new meme because you can always see the outline of
the
junk.
Members.
That's a thing. Boys in gray sweatpants.
Oh. No. I can't wear them because you'll never see an outline with me.
Why is there just an acorn in there?
Yeah. What is that? I might as well just wear yoga pants.
No, it's like
So this got a lot of response apparently on his Facebook page. Actually, can you put this up on Facebook? What is the equivalent for yoga pants for guys, ladies? What gets you going? I'd love to see that. Tanner, for real. Because I got their answers from their show. And it says gray sweat. Oh my God, the number one was gray sweatpants.
Is it because of the penis?
Yes. And Tanner, you and I, we can't worry about. Well, I can't. Geez, you knock yours into everything.
No, it's just because of my height. I'm sporting a dead
log.
No log. Have you ever seen like a sugar snap pea?
Yeah.
Pod that
yeah.
you left out in the sun for too long?
Ooh,
it's
yeah.
like that. It's spotty, brown,
weird.
It's got a stem on it.
Oh man, a nice suit for men. Monica says
suits. I think do it for women. I do. So I think a man in a good fitting suit, not a public defender
told you
suit.
numerous times. Why do we not wear suits to work every day?
I am not. I refuse.
Men with Crocs. What the hell?
Ew.
I am not going to wear.
They're not gross,
wearing
but
sweat. Where the hell is it? If that dude's wearing sweatpants, he's not at a gym, then he's jobless.
Yeah,
why would you women want that?
Yeah, that's World of Warcraft.
Yeah, go to Walmart. You'll see them all day there.
Yeah. Is that where you're trolling for man? For meat?
Camo shorts and a cutoff shirt.
Camel shorts? What the hell are camel shorts?
Boy, I like this one because I like V-necks. Nice tight white V-neck T-shirt.
White?
Yeah.
Oh no, we ain't doing white.
Oh no, you'll see our belly. We could do black.
Black. Yeah,
Somebody
black.
said my wife just bought me some leggings. They're the most comfortable thing in the world. Hi, who's this?
Hey, got a great event for your listeners.
Oh, is this our church guy?
Is this our church?
You got it, man.
Yeah! Jesus is our homeboy!
Hey!
All right, are you giving away sidewalk salt?
Hey, you know what? You're close by about 6 months.
Okay. Go ahead.
You're getting there. By the way, this is Kiss FM. Last time I called, you said, what station is this? And this definitely Kiss FM.
Well, I think who are you talking to?
Yeah, do you know the morning show?
The coolest.
But he knows he knows Jesus loves us.
Yes. Just keep praying for us, man.
All day, man, all day.
Go ahead. What are we giving away?
Giving away $2 bills with the Labor Day travel coming up this weekend at the Quick Trip on Shawano Avenue in Green Bay at 11 a.m.
Can you save me like 30 of them?
Yeah, save 100 of them.
They're all yours.
Yeah,
thank you.
We need them.
All right, thanks. Go ahead.
Take care. Thanks for mentioning.
Love
you.
I love that guy. He just breaks in. He doesn't care what we're talking. He's got the power of the Lord behind him.
I will tell you this.
Confidence of Jesus.
Okay.
Sydney, when we get you your own booth in 2028.
Always let him in.
Yes. No,
always.
If you just hear him go, hey, you just patch him through. You put him on the air while we're talking.
Somebody said carpenter jeans. Sweet.
What?
Carpenter jeans, they always got the loop on the pant leg.
Yeah, for you can either put your belt clip cell phone there or a hammer.
Marcy says baseball hats.
Hell yeah. Oh, look at all three of us.
Ooh, look at this.
What?
Sarah said button-up shirt with rolled sleeves. Bites fist.
Close enough.
With you?
Yes.
Hey, now button up.
I can have buttons
button up
to
every
this.
time. Oh, look at this one. Hooded sweatshirt. Just kidding.
Damn it! What about a hooded sweatshirt with your own name on it? That's cool, right? Is that cool?
I like that. I don't know. Have fun with that. That was just a question.
I think men in sandals. Everybody likes to look at a good man toe.
I wear sandals sometimes.
Yeah, what kind of sandals?
I don't know. Flip-flops.
Flip-flops.
Jesus joggers.
Jerusalem joggers.
Whatever they are.
Hey, I was at Tanner's house this weekend, and one of his friends just looked at my shoes and made fun of them.
Which friend?
Matt.
Oh,
who's Matt?
You were dressed like you were ready for a safari.
I love fireman uniforms. Okay, that doesn't get worn all the time.
Yeah, if you see a fireman on the street and there's not a fire, that person's insane.
Tanner wearing blue. Just ask your wife. Hey, you go to HELL.
Who the HEFF are you? It's still my favorite thing ever uttered.
Speaking of Jesus, somebody I work with got an envelope under their front door yesterday with a note saying Jesus loves you with $1,000 cash.
$1,000?
Why does that not happen to me?
Damn it!
Hashtag I love Jesus too.
Hashtag Jesus needs to love me more.
I'm so sick of that. Why does Jesus love other people more than us?
My God.
Like, why? What happened with Brad Pitt and Ryan Reynolds? I mean, give me a break.
Dude, Ryan Reynolds, if you truly think about it, I think he was made in a lab.
Yeah, it could be.
Because he just has it all, man. Unless he's sporting a pin. Do you think he's sporting a pin?
Oh, yes. No. It's Reynolds.
I bet you that thing. I bet you he passes out when he gets excited because of all the blood loss. Probably looks like filling up a 5-gallon bag with water.
Would you like to play the Sydney game now?
Yes.
I think that's fun. This is a game called Gandam Impressions. All right, 866-916-0959. You call show now. 866-916-0959.
What are we giving away?
Stuff and thanks, Lori.
Thanks, Lori. I'm doing stuff, Lori.
Thanks. Oh, man.
We're going to get away.
Lizzie McGuire just popped. God, she is beautiful.
I know, man.
Wait, Hilary Duff.
Hilary Duff.
Not Lizzie.
Well, no, because now she's coming back as an adult Lizzie McGuire. So
She
you're allowed
is?
to
I
say
thought they were just replaying the show.
No, I don't think so. They did a promo ad with it. Either way, we're giving away Greystone Ale House party with 50 wings, 2 pizzas, chips, and dip.
Hi, who's this?
Danielle.
Hi, Danielle.
Hello, good morning.
Wow, Danielle, you sound pretty.
Good morning, good morning.
Hang on real quick, Danielle. Hi, who's this?
Oh, thank you. Cindy Parker.
Cindy Parker. We know you're pretty.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Now I'm going to lose.
Hi, who's this?
Guess what? How can you lose?
What's your name?
Hi.
Cody.
Cody, you sound pretty.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Hang on,
You
Cody.
wearing those gray sweatpants?
I hope so. In my head, you are. Hi, who's this?
Kyle on delay.
Kyle on delay.
Are you wearing those gray sweatpants?
No, cargo pants.
All right, here we go.
Ooh.
So this is an impression game. This is just guess what impression Sydney's doing. Now, we have a list of impressions. She's going to draw one from my hands, and she has to do it. You cannot say who it is or what it is. You have to do the impression. Okay, and then just ring in with your name when you think you know it.
Pick one. Can I play too? I just feel like I'm not going to know.
Oh.
Okay. Hold on. I'll give you a countdown. 3, 2, 1.
I don't know what he does.
You know,
just do it.
You can't say it now. You know it's a he. No, you got to just do it.
I know he has a line. I just
you
don't know.
just got to do it. We got people wanting to play.
Yeah. Just make sounds.
Hello.
Okay, what is it?
Hello. Oh wait, I don't think I can get my voice that deep.
Yeah, you went higher.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys.
Come on, do it.
What does he say? Can somebody whisper it in my ear?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to.
Hi guys, how's it going?
Does anybody know it?
Kyle on delay.
Oh. Chopper.
Oh, Cindy.
Cindy.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I don't know how you manage that.
Go to the chopper. No.
Disney, you gotta get growly.
Here you go.
I want people I know from my generation.
No.
Can I just describe the look in my face?
No, it's
this is impressions. From now on, we're gonna do a weekly bit called Sydney Complains About the Game. Yeah, no, just update your status quick. We're not doing nothing.
Come on.
What do these people say?
My God, let me see who it is.
You might have to do it if she.
Well, what does he? I don't know what they say.
But you know who it is. They don't. You don't have to say a thing that they say. Just talk like them, or do an impression of them, or something you think they would say.
Hi.
Do an impression.
I like marijuana.
Cindy?
Cindy.
Snoop Dogg?
It's unbelievable.
Do another one. Bailey, it's working.
You're wonderful at these, Sydney.
Or Cindy Parker's just taking shots in the dark.
What do you got?
Rawr.
What in the hell? Let me see. Oh.
Do it again.
Rawr.
Do other things.
Danielle?
It's the only noise they made.
Are you lying?
Yeah.
Holy hell! Out of all the things that can roar, you guys are getting it right.
That's amazing.
Oh.
What is it? I want to guess too. I forget what was written down.
Is that the beginning of The Lion King?
Cindy.
Is it car horn?
No.
I think I know what it
You
is.
do?
Yeah,
What?
but
Cody.
Cody!
Is it a B?
No.
A B? No B.
Is it?
I genuinely actually don't know what this sounds like. I was just kind of making it up.
Oh, well, it definitely doesn't sound like what you just did.
Oh yeah, it's not one of those ones that you have to have a crew for.
Right.
So you've never been on it.
It was a speedboat.
Speedboat.
Another one.
I don't know what that sound could possibly be.
Doesn't this person not talk?
No, he talks.
What are you talking about? He doesn't talk.
I thought in the movies he didn't talk.
He talks all
Have
the
you
time.
ever seen the movies?
No.
Tanner, do an impression to help her out.
Danielle.
Danielle.
Silent Bob.
No, that's a good guess, though.
That would have been great.
Kyle on delay.
Oh, I don't know. I just didn't tell her.
Rambo.
No.
No, because that's just.
Yeah, Cindy's in the lead still. That's tough.
Sydney.
Yeah.
Play the game you will.
Oh.
Oh. Cindy.
Danielle. As fun it is.
Cindy.
Yoda.
Yoda's
Danielle.
We just got a few more of these. Cindy has 3. Danielle has 1.
What do I do for this?
What is it?
Holy hell.
What is it? You know what to do with that.
I'm never around him. Well.
Cindy?
Yeah.
A baby crying?
That's good enough. What do you mean, what do I do for that? All right, we got 4 more of these, and that'll get us right on time.
Can't believe we
I don't know this.
we did a break to take us all the way to 9:50.
I physically do not know what this is.
Yeah, I don't know why I put that one in there.
I got it.
All right, Tanner's gonna do an impression. Cindy.
Little Einstein's rocket ship?
Oh, sorry. It was the rising sun.
Yeah.
All right, just a couple more here.
Oh no, I took all of them.
That's okay.
What is this supposed to be?
Do it again.
Yeah, keep going.
That one's fun.
Just think of a song that
All right,
has that.
Danielle had 2. Cindy has 4.
I'm sorry, I was making up my own song. Plagiarism.
At what point do you think you are qualified to make something up?
I like how everybody just hates when we have Sydney do a game.
That's why I said it's just gonna be renamed to Sydney Pumps the Brakes for 14 minutes. And then we just give a random
If you guys
player
want your
a game.
listeners to cringe, keep playing this game.
That's where you do a second segment.
All right, anyway, that was a guitar.
Yeah.
Cindy, you win, but I don't know. Do you want this?
No, someone else can have it. That's
All
okay.
right.
Give it to Daniel.
Oh wait, there was one more.
Oh, what do you got? Oh, yeah.
I'm a doctor.
That's not an impression.
It is an impression because that's what he believes he is.
That is true.
No, yeah, but you gotta do an impression. These are people that you can do impressions of, like, oh, the Jello pudding pops.
No, I don't get
I'll
that.
just drug you and then touch your pretty hair.
He didn't drug people.
Danielle, oh God.
What?
Bill drugged all kinds of
Bill
people.
drugged.
I
That's
thought-
all he did was drug people.
I thought it was only touching.
No, yeah, he drugged them. He did the kindest way of doing it.
All right, so Danielle, we're gonna get you a party at the Greystone Ale House, okay?
Cool.
All right, hang on real quick. Sydney's gonna get your information on the way. Oh yeah, I love the one reason here that Kevin Bacon almost didn't get cast in Footloose.
Footloose.
He's gonna explain it. He does a great job of it next. Sydney, can you go ahead and check the weather for Donia tomorrow, because I think it's getting better and better.
Is this just for a unrelated reason?
Yeah, just unrelated. I'm going to do some yard work, and I want to make sure it's going to be good.
Weather channel.
Boy, I got to pee. I should have peed just before this.
Oh, we should all go pee real quick.
Real quick, just let there be dead air.
Yeah.
It's Jake and Tanner show. Jake, Tanner, Sydney. What do we got?
Fredonia.
Oh, look at that. 70 and sunny.
But now there's a chance of rain.
Yeah, but only 20.
20% chance.
2 days ago, it was 50%, 63 degrees, all clouds. Going to be a great day for yard work. Oh, man. What number are we, by the way, on funniest radio shows?
8.
8.
Hell yeah.
Well, I like that.
Still not beating Kavija.
I need to... You guys may not find this interesting.
I find all of your interests interesting.
Kevin Bacon was on Coco.
Oh, you're right. I don't care.
Aw.
Just kidding.
Coco's funny, though.
Coco who?
Conan. So Kevin Bacon was on Conan O'Brien. Right. And now, if you don't know this, Kevin Bacon is an actor, and he was in Footloose. Not the Footloose with Zac Efron. The very first Footloose. Can you guess, what do you think the number one reason is why they go, we don't want him as Footloose?
He's ugly. He looks like a turd.
Listen to this. Hold on. Why aren't you listening?
I'm trying.
Well, just listen to it.
I'm trying to.
All right, hang on. I'm blaming it on you, and I need to fix it.
Screen tested and screen tested and screen tested, and the head of the studio said she knew my work and that she didn't want me to be in it, and that the reason was that she just felt like this is a quote. I mean, here we're going back down into the toilet.
That's
again.
okay. That's
You've
all
already
right.
had a toilet on the stage.
Yeah, no worry about it.
And she said he's just not and
that's true.
What?
Yeah.
I've been called that my whole career, and I still thrive. I made that into an asset.
But
thanks a lot for that.
I mean, it's crazy too, because he in the 80s and 90s, man, he was big actor.
But he shouldn't have been.
No, isn't it right? Yeah, because he's not.
Him and Buscemi.
Everyone jumped right in on that.
Yeah, right there. So she didn't think you had the sex appeal.
She didn't think I had the sex appeal, and I get it, I whatever. It's
She's wrong, Kevin.
Oh, thank you.
Andy Richter.
I remember when he went to go try to be an actor.
But the director
he was in Scary Movie 2.
Oh, whoa! Oh, sorry. Something just came up. I got this here. I got the 20. I got completely random TV movie facts that I think it says here it's going to make you go, "Whoa! I didn't know that." Tell me if this does it to you or not.
Okay.
Woody from Toy Story has a full name, and it's Woody Pride.
I just saw that.
That didn't make me go, wow, I didn't know that, but that's interesting.
Because it doesn't matter.
By the by, in 1957, Leave It to Beaver became the first TV show to show part of a toilet. Wow.
Yeah, but isn't that like one of the first TV shows?
Can you get
Ooh!
Can you get Owen Wilson anytime you find it interesting? Wow. Or you could just do it. No, but Leave It to Beaver, they never did that beforehand. Because that's where you go caca in.
You never see people poop. I used to make that joke and be like, man, do people on TV, what's the deal? I used to do that bit.
The Jerry Seinfeld. What's the deal? Buffy the Vampire Slayer was the very first TV show to ever use Google as a verb.
Oh, to Google it?
Have you Googled her? Yeah.
That sounds weird.
Keanu Reeves and Winona Ryder are probably actually married in real life because they got married in Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Wow.
How about after... You don't care about that one. You don't care about that. Jennifer Aniston was almost written off during the first season of Friends.
Wow.
Because she was starring in another TV show at the same time.
What TV show?
You ignorant slut.
It's called Muddling Through. And they wanted her on Friends, but it was for a different network like CBS or whatever. Mm-hmm. And CBS is like, nope, we got her. And they were playing that show on Saturdays. Ooh. And so NBC goes, well, you know what we're going to do is we're going to we know that demographic of that show, so we're just going to make another female demographic show, put that on Saturday, and it stomped all over the CBS version. They canceled that show, and Jennifer Aniston got to be on NBC.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Is any of that true?
That's all true.
Oh. I can't verify it. I don't find interest in it enough to Google those facts.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is kind of boring.
No.
I like it.
Wow.
The boots Michael Keaton wears in Batman are actually Nike sneakers.
Wow.
Okay. How about this one? The person who created Desperate Housewives originally envisioned the show as a half-hour comedy. No.
That doesn't even get an Owen Wilson wow, apparently.
How about the producers of X-Files originally wanted Pamela Anderson for the role of Dana Scully?
Pamela Anderson?
They wanted Pamela Anderson for the girl on X-Files.
You have an absolutely breathtaking hiney.
James Cameron did not want My Heart Will Go On to be in Titanic because he thought the movie was too epic and didn't need a pop song in it.
Wow.
That's all I got.
Well, that was fun.
That's what she said.
How many do you have of those drops? Let's listen to these drops.
1,000?
You have 1,000 drops?
No.
Oh.
Little Miss Thing wants attention.
Oh, I like that one.
I stopped carrying a long time ago.
That's
appropriate.
hurtful. That one's you should have done earlier.
You're not just wrong, you're stupid.
Boom, roasted.
Really pick odd things to brag about.
Oh, I like that one.
Of all the idiots, in all the idiot villages, in all the idiot worlds, you stand alone.
This is my favorite one.
Just when I think you've said the stupidest thing ever, you keep talking.
I want to be that show. We got away from those.
Well, yeah, because our thing stopped working, and then I put it in my bag, and then I always forget to hit it because I'm in the moment, and then...
Isn't that just a fancy word for feeling bummed out?
I don't know why that's on there. It's only on there when we're doing serious topics about suicide and depression. I said, next time we talk about suicide, make sure you have that bit from The Office where it says, isn't that just a fancy term for feeling bummed out?
I have another video here that Sydney found. One of my favorite guys on the internet right now is that You Betcha guy.
You Betcha.
I love him.
I do too. He's funny. He's like weirdly attractive, isn't he?
It's dad bod.
It's a dad, and he's real confident, and he's just like, I don't know, I really like the You Betcha guy. Well, he teamed up with the Manitowoc Minute dude.
It's because of the baseball hats.
Is that what it is? And the rolled up sleeves. And he did and he teamed up with the Manitowoc Minute, and they did a video here called The School of Ope. And the You Betcha guy is teaching the Manitowoc Minute guy when to use Ope. Oh, you want to play it on the big screen? Let's do that. Text TV to 71090. And you can go ahead and, that's you at Pest Control text line 71090, and you can go ahead and watch this video with us. The School of Ope.
Welcome back to the School of Ope. Yeah, why don't we just start with everyone kind of just introduce yourself to your neighbor. Good. All right, so we might as well just hop right into it. What's the definition of Ope? Do we have anyone?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Ope is a polite apologetic explanation. Ope is a polite apologetic exclamation expressing a sincere remorse for using oxygen on planet Earth. Also used to say, wow, excuse me, you dropped this. I need a beer plus 100,000 other situations.
Good. Someone studied over the weekend. And what do we say here at the School of Ope? When in doubt, ope it out. Just a little refresher from last week. The origin, Midwestern United States. The pronunciation. I know you had trouble with it last week, but we'll start here.
I practiced though.
You did? Good. Yeah, let's take the training wheels off.
Okay.
Ope. There you go.
I like that.
How about type of word?
What do you mean by type of word?
Noun, adjective, verb.
Yes.
Yep, exactly. We've all heard I before E except after C. Here at the School of Ope, we go Ope before sorry, except after G's.
So instead of saying geez, Ope, sorry, it would be geez, sorry, Ope.
Exactly. Everything here that the light touches
He's
is
showing
where
a
we
map
say
of the
Ope.
United States.
What about them shadowy places?
They eat avocado toast and acai bowls. No. You must never go there. All right, for you youngsters out there, how do we express Ope in emoji form? Yes.
Is it just the emoji where the guy's going?
Also, he's just holding his mouth open.
Yeah, we'll take a look. Yeah, I guess there it is. I see it now. That makes sense. Pop quiz, everyone.
Is it open notes?
Yeah, you can use your notes.
Thank gosh.
Someone cuts you off in traffic. What do?
Oh, sorry.
There you go. Correct this pop song. Oops, I did it again.
Oop, I did it again.
A little off key, but...
Oh, sorry. Shoot. Me.
You're walking in the bathroom as someone's walking out of the bathroom.
Oh, let me squeeze right past you.
Good. Whoop, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
You dealt with OPE?
Yeah, you know me.
All right, you're at the bar. You order a Busch Latte, and the bartender brings you a White Claw. What do?
Oh, sorry. If I wanted this, I'd go to the bank, get one of them free suckers, then dip it in a LaCroix.
And then maybe you take them out back.
I'd say, oh, sorry to reprimand you like this, but you got to withdraw from the claw. Talk some sense into them.
Good. I like that. Walk into a gas station, you're going for a slice of pizza. You and another person, standoff. What do?
Oh, one slice of pizza left. No, by all means, you take it. Oh, but would you mind if I just take one of the pepperonis?
You are entitled to one pepperoni.
One pepperoni. Phew. Hey, when in doubt, op it out.
There you go. Let's say your best friend's ferret dies.
Oh, sorry for your loss.
Oh, nope. Trick question. You say oofda. And that school's down the way.
Teach is a trickster.
Make sure you write that down. That will be on the test.
I didn't know that was just... I honestly didn't know that OPE was a thing.
So that dude's from Manitowoc, obviously, right?
I believe so, yeah.
No, he's from a little out of Milwaukee.
Oh, he is?
Which part? Where? What do you mean?
I don't know, but I
Which
think...
part? Why are you hiding him from us?
Can I tell you this? Do you know where he screwed up real bad, I think? Is when he went on the morning blend and he wasn't in character.
Yeah, he should stay in character.
You should always be in that character, always. Yeah. I remember going into some gas station where I cannot remember what we were doing.
Where's You Betcha from?
I don't know. I'd like to know that too. But Angie and I went into this gas station to get beer. Or it was like an actual just place that had a ton of beer, but I don't know where the hell we were.
Liquor store.
Your house?
I don't know what town or what
garage.
it was for.
I don't know why. This whole fridge is filled with it. Guess we'll just take some. Did you break and enter into... Were you in Sheik's garage?
That's unfair.
Is that what happened?
So I go in there and he has a Manitowoc Minute beer.
He has a beer?
Yeah.
He does have a beer.
And I said, what is this? And she goes, it's the Manitowoc Minute. She goes, oh my God. And he came into this store. And
why is he
I saw him on a train.
Is he a big deal?
I went to his live show.
He has a live show?
Yeah, I went at the Myers.
Bits?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
Did he sell out?
I don't think so.
No.
Hell yeah!
We sold out.
We sold out the same venue.
Boom, in a minute.
Suck it.
Yeah, I don't know. I went to his live show.
You bet you guys from Iowa.
There?
No, he has like a section of the live show where he's not in character, and like his brother opens for him.
Yuck.
And they're selling his beer at the Meyer while he's doing
You
this.
have to stay in character.
Yeah.
That is what we want to see. I don't want to see normal person.
No.
I need you in character. That's really messing me with me. I don't want it to ever. There was another person who did that. It was some. It's almost like seeing Ron Burgundy, not as big as Ron Burgundy, obviously. Let me put him down a couple notches.
If you were to see Will Ferrell in Ron Burgundy clothes, not being Ron Burgundy. I love Ron Burgundy.
He's not from Manitowoc. He's from Milwaukee. His dad is a doctor at the Children's Hospital in Milwaukee. No wonder he can just sit around and do videos all day.
Oh!
Well, he's married to a former Miss Wisconsin, and he lives in California.
The hell up.
Who?
The Manitowoc Minute guy.
You just said he lives
Charlie
in California.
Burns. He does.
Where is he? Why are you hiding him?
Why do you know so much about this guy?
Dude, I had a section of my life where I loved him.
You don't love him anymore,
You
Lo?
mean now? I think now is that time.
Boy, I kind of feel...
Where is he?
It's almost like you're cheating on us.
That's not Charlie Burns.
That's a hockey player, Sydney.
He's 83 years old.
Yeah, he's dead, Sydney.
What the hell? The hell is even that?
Oh, you don't even know his real name.
I thought it was Charlie Burns.
His name is Aaron Rodgers. Oh, that's not it.
Anyway.
Holy cow.
Charlie Burns, but a different name. Oh, he needs facial hair. He is a
definitely
turd.
needs facial hair.
He is a turd without that.
All right.
See, tour dates.
Tour dates. Chicago.
Texas.
Texas.
Okay, I didn't think he was big in Texas.
Fish Creek. I know where that is.
Michigan. Royal Oak, Michigan.
Bowler.
Yeah, Hartford.
Washington,
Hartford.
D.C.
He's going to Hartford.
Oh my God. Tanner dropped his coffee. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Okay, you guys.
Sorry.
Jake was at Cracker Dance. That could have been. Can you do the OPE standoff? That one's
Ope
really
off.
quick. The OPE off.
Off.
Nah, you don't have to. All right. On the way, we do have a take from Jake and Tanner. I believe we're at $100. This is the Sydney edition.
I'm really excited that I don't have to lose $100 today.
Sydney, how do you feel?
Not good.
Oh. Somebody said, would you say you sold out in a Manitowoc minute? That's good. Dave, Jake, and Tanner, we do it next. Good morning. Thank you so much for the cooler. We didn't get to say hi to you. We got a show that we're doing.
Stupid.
But thank you. Appreciate it. I hope Sydney got to say hi to you.
Yeah. Sorry. We had things we had to do. Also, I keep looking at my test results. My,
who's this from? Oh, it's Kyle?
Kyle!
Kyle! No!
What is it?
It's food that I can't eat.
No, you're going to eat it with me.
You guys, I am getting Kyle on delay. Thank you for the food.
He's probably not in his car yet, honestly.
What is that?
Is it a sausage crunch wrap?
Yes. And
Hell
then
yeah,
the
dude.
McDonald's is for Jake because he knows that Jake does not like Taco Bell.
I can't.
Put it in your mouth!
You gotta eat one of these.
Put it in
I
your...
don't like biscuits.
Just eat the meat.
No, I think
Eat the
I think
meat.
there's another one of these. Eat one of these. I think there's 2 of these.
Oh, look at
I don't know. Is there egg in
Just
that?
eat it, yes! Eat it! Eat it with your mouth!
I hate
Chew it with
egg.
your teeth! And swallow it with your tongue!
I don't like how you say egg.
It's egg. With an E, how it's spelled.
You guys!
I really don't like egg. How much egg is in it?
No,
Stop saying egg like
put
that!
it in your mouth!
It's egg!
It's not egg.
I can't help myself!
It's not egg. I can tell you for sure it's not egg.
It's egg.
It's not egg.
Well, you're saying it wrong. You can be wrong.
I like the spice that's in this.
Yes!
Thank you, Kyle.
Thank you,
We love
Kyle.
you.
Listen, I gotta tell you guys something.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Okay, we're
this
starting
is the quesadilla sauce.
Are we starting our workout stuff and regimen all after the holidays?
You want a bite?
It looks. Well, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, too many textures.
Yeah, it looks a lot of texture.
No, just try it.
I don't like egg on my sandwich.
There's
Or
no egg.
how Sydney says egg. I don't like egg.
It's egg.
Ugh.
And it's not a sandwich. It's a crunch wrap, you uncultured SOB.
Is it really a crunch wrap if there's no crunch?
Yeah, it's got, no, it is. There is crunch. There's a hash brown in there.
That's not crunch. That's sog.
It's crunchy.
Speaking of crunchy and soggy, that's where my hair is. I have not taken a shower in 3 days. 3.
I got you beat.
Can I tell you what's wonderful too? Not getting up in the morning and taking showers. I get to sleep in another like 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You guys, I gotta stop eating like this.
I told Kyle you wouldn't like him after he brought you food because you're gaining weight.
Mm-hmm.
You did not need to say
That's
that.
a rude
I can
ass
say
thing to
that
say.
I'm gaining weight.
Yeah.
You be honest. Have I done it? Have I gained weight? Look at Sydney.
haven't
Have I?
noticed.
You haven't. Thank you, Tanner. Sydney, have you noticed me putting on a little weight?
Absolutely not. That's not even a lie or like me
My-
being nice. I don't actually think you're gaining weight. I
My-
think it's all in your head.
I just looked at my Aurora results and I just learned. I looked into it more. My heart is basically filled with butter.
And yet you're shoving a crunch wrap down your throat.
It says your butter levels are too high.
Wait, it really says butter levels?
Yeah, it's like this is high because your heart has too much butter. Why is there just butter in there?
In your heart?
Yeah.
I can't leave the room for take from Jake and Tanner because I'm eating.
Well, you can take it with you.
I can't. There are people out there,
hey,
man.
Do you like that?
Oh my god.
I could do without the egg, but
Hey, you said it right.
I do like the sauce that is in it.
Egg. Egg.
You want to try it?
It's the same reason why you don't spell hour correctly.
Hey, was that me?
R?
Yeah, it's not.
Here, listen. I'm going to tell you this. I didn't even work out today. I didn't run. And now you're shoving. Sydney, every time I look at you, you got some kind of food in your hand that you're giving us.
Try
Go on. Tell me more.
I can't.
Tell me more.
And this is why I'm flipping sluggish and in bad moods every day because of the sugar and carbohydrates that are entering in my body.
Shut up. My God.
I'm just saying. Yeah, and I got a bad taste in my mouth.
Here, want some of the coffee that Kyle gave me?
Wait, how come you got coffee?
I got coffee.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You both got coffee?
Well, Tanner spilled his and mine was cold, so
Damn right.
complain about stuff more and maybe you'll get stuff.
Yes.
Where did he find a Taco Bell that has coffee?
You just took my coffee and dumped it in your cup.
Why your...
Now who has coffee? Do you want some?
No, it's fine.
Here, I can put some in there. You don't even like coffee.
Yeah, not black coffee.
Yeah, this is black.
I'm trying to train myself.
Black.
I like coffee.
No,
Like,
Jake,
I
just
like
keep
my
it.
men
Jake,
warm.
keep it.
Yeah, now it's mixed with the spit. Ew.
Also, I have a theory that he never washes that cup.
I don't.
No,
My wife does. If she never
it's
washed
called-
this would be all week. I never wash it during the week.
It's called just.
Oh, so today is the dirtiest day of its existence.
No, shut up.
Friday.
Tomorrow. All you gotta do is rinse out coffee cups.
Yeah. It's like with guys when how they take showers. A lot of your washing is just the water.
I'm getting to the part with all the egg now.
No, just eat it. Oh my God, why is it taking you so long?
By the way, we're the number 5 in the funniest radio show.
Hell yeah!
Apparently, I like that.
Hell yeah! It's not like we had to ask people.
Boy, you know what I like? Kayla started listening. Tanner's wife started listening to the podcast. She started listening to the show, and she goes, "My God, you guys don't talk about anything."
Oh yeah, this is what she said. Here's a direct quote from my loving wife. I don't understand why I listen to you. You guys never say anything interesting or that matters. But if I miss an episode or a segment, I feel like I'm missing out. It's like I'm just peeping on you guys having a conversation, but it's a conversation I don't want to be a part of, but I can't stop listening to it. And I was like, that's pretty much the whole premise of our show. Yeah, we should get that on t-shirts. A conversation you don't want to be a part of. What is it?
Biscuit. You're gonna, yeah, good.
Yeah, eat it up, bro.
Sydney, you gotta leave the room.
You know what? I have a theory, and I'm gonna go out with Sydney.
What? You think she's listening?
Yeah.
I can't hear.
Wowzers!
I have a theory.
That's some harsh words that just got said. There's accusations up in here.
Accusations?
Actually, whenever we do this, Kelly's usually walking in, and I usually talk to her.
Let's see.
Very
Let's see
defensive
if that
on this.
holds up.
Very defensive. Actually, Tanner, can you put your fingers in her ear holes while you're out there?
Do you want this?
No.
Okay. Well, I don't know why.
Let's leave, guys.
Where do I get the podcast? Just text JT to 71090.
What are you, some kind of idiot? I'm sorry.
All right, hey, we need to play Take from Jake and Tanner. I believe it's $100 today. Hi, who's this?
Yes, this is James.
Hi, James. James, you're going to be playing against Sydney today.
All right.
5 questions. Remember, if you get stuck, you can pass. Time willing, we're going to get back to that question. Sydney can't hear you. She just left the room. Tanner's has his fingers in her ear holes. She's going to come back in the room, get asked the same questions, and she's going to try beating you. Now, if you win, you're going to get $100 today. Big, big thanks to Prospera Credit Union with Life Stage Personal Guidance. Got any questions before we get rocking and rolling?
I do not.
When Michael Jordan played for the Chicago Bulls, how many NBA championships did he win?
7.
How many?
Pass.
Okay. What year was the very first model of the iPhone released?
2007.
Which planet is the hottest in the solar system?
Mercury.
What country invented tea?
Pass.
Which element is said to keep bones strong?
Calcium.
When Michael Jordan played for the Chicago Bulls, how many NBA championships did he win?
7.
And which country invented tea?
Great Britain.
Hang on, Ro. Tanner or Cindy?
I just did the most embarrassing thing.
What's that? Where are you at? Oh.
He actually did.
I don't know how to handle meeting people who I've seen on the silver screen.
Wait, who did you meet?
You know the movie Super Troopers?
Yeah.
Mustache Ride?
Oh, yeah.
He's here? Yeah, he's here because he's going at the skyline. And I really think he's funny. He's a super good guy. And I saw him, he was walking with Len. And when I saw
like, oh my God, hi.
No, this is what I did. He walked by. As I'm jamming sausage biscuit in my mouth, I go, hey. And then he's like, how are you? And I went, Yeah. As he walked away.
What else is that guy doing?
Disappointed.
People think that guy is cheating.
I thought so too, but I thought he was too a little bit. But I don't. Oh, hang on, he's still on the air. Love you. You're not a cheater. Now we can talk bad about him. No, I don't think he was.
No, there you go.
He's the worst cheater ever if he is.
Uh-oh!
All right, Sid, you ready?
No.
When Michael Jordan played for the Chicago Bulls, how many NBA championships did he win?
4.
What year was the very first model of the iPhone released?
2012.
The hell?
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
what I just said. Which planet is the hottest in the solar system?
Mars.
Which country invented tea?
Oh, I'm between Japan and India. Japan.
Which element is said to keep bones strong?
Wait, what element?
Yeah, what element?
I don't understand that.
I don't know. That's just what I have. Which element is said to keep the bones strong?
Vitamin D.
Can I answer now? Can you ask me those questions?
Yeah, well, you go through and you answer before everyone else.
Before everybody
We're gonna
else.
actually, okay. Let's, James, hang on. We're gonna go through this. You got your bell? When Michael Jordan played for the Chicago Bulls, how many NBA championships did he win? James said 7. Sydney said 4. Tanner?
5.
6.
Damn
You would
it.
have been all wrong on that.
Well,
basketball's stupid.
Hey, what year was the very first model of the iPhone released? James said 07. Sydney said 12.
2007.
2007 is correct. 1 point.
To James.
To James.
And Tanner.
What planet is the hottest? He said Mercury. Sydney said Mars. The answer is?
Mercury.
Venus.
What? Shut up.
That's what I would have said,
Really?
Mercury, but it's
It's
Venus
the closest
here.
to the sun.
Which country invented tea? He said pass, and then he said Great Britain. She said
That's
Japan.
not even a country.
What do you say?
China.
It's China.
Oh, yeah.
I would have said Japan too, but I'm stupid.
China.
Which element is said to keep bones strong? He said calcium.
Calcium.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
You said vitamin D. Tanner says calcium. Calcium's correct. Hey, James, you're getting $100 right now.
Yay!
You win! I actually don't think he was cheating because he only got 2 right.
Yeah.
He was just thinking about his questions. So
He
anytime
didn't
somebody
beat me.
pause,
Yeah.
you think they're cheating.
Hey.
Yeah.
You notice how poorly Sydney did with me out there today.
Okay, I will genuinely say
my
that I
God.
have never cheated and take from Jake and Tanner because if I did, I would win more often.
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're cheating, then you're looking up the wrong answers.
All right, on the way.
I win 2 times in a row, and this is what I get.
Coffee companies get, yeah, she's only won twice. Well, she hasn't been here that long either.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, we're going to put you on hold and you're going to talk to Sydney here in just a second, okay?
Okay.
All right. Let me say this before I do that tease. Hey, it's Ears, Beers, and Barbecue September 5th at Greystone Ale House. Enjoy a corn roast, barbecue brisket, pork and chicken, and beer sampling from Stillmank Brewing at 5 next Thursday at Greystone Ale House. On the way, coffee company giving 3 people $30,000. And all you got to do is something pretty simple. We'll talk about it next. Jake and Tanner Show. Oh, Sydney, can you please pull up the coffee thing?
Ronald Reagan.
Also,
yeah,
I just remembered, to everybody who said I cheated, or I cheat, Jake puts them in the clock hour. So I could full well cheat very easily
Are you
if I
helping
wanted.
yourself? Who's the case? Are you trying to help here?
Well, I don't know. I don't get any of them right, so...
You're
like
listening to
ever.
Jake Tanner, Sydney.
Ploy.
2 more segments. I'm very excited.
I'm sorry, which one do you want?
Very excited today. Go down right there, the YouTube one. Now, let me before you play it. There's a coffee place. This company wants to give you $30,000 so you can quit your job and follow your passion.
That's not enough.
30,000 though, but if you're working at a whatever that only makes 30,000,
I guess.
Then you got a year. It says this. A coffee company called Stoke Cold Brew is holding a contest where they're going to give 3 people $30,000.
That's
to quit
$90,000.
Or take a break from their job and follow their dream for 30 days. That's it. So if you're interested, all you got to do is tell them in 300 words or less.
Oh, for 30 days?
That's it. You got a month. You'd have to take a month off work, and then you have to go follow your dream, Lo.
Okay.
So if your dream... Here, play this video.
Yeah.
They'll explain it here.
Come on.
The entire thing?
The whole thing?
Yeah, the whole thing.
It's only 39 seconds.
Oops, hang on.
But they rarely take the risk. Well, Stoke is making it easy. Fire yourself, and they'll pay you to chase your passion. Want to quit your job and climb an ice mountain? Climb that thing. Or train to be a world food-eating champ? Stuff your face then. Is that a shark? Don't swim there. Or you know what? Do it. This is your adventure. It's time to fire yourself, find your extra bolt of motivation with Stoke, and pursue your dreams.
What a great commercial.
Apply at Quit Your Job and get Stoked.com.
Oh, that's good.
I think it's pretty cool that they're doing that.
I'm going to apply.
You should.
I don't have a dream, though. My dream... Hi, this is Tanner, and my dream is to get $30,000 and not do anything for 30 whole days and then go back to my job after that.
Take radio out of it. What would you do if you quit right now, radio, and you could go do something?
Like if you and Sydney died?
Yeah, and it's just like, what can I go do now? Nothing to do with radio. I mean, don't think about qualifications where it's like, this is what I'm going to go do because this was...
I'd still want to entertain in some way. I mean, go do improv or
magic as a waiter.
That would make me so angry if I went to not a magic themed restaurant and my waiter showed up with his stupid sleight of hand. Here's your debit card back. Where'd it go? It's behind your ear. Just kidding. Get out of here.
If he's not amazing, Jonathan, I don't want him.
I might buy that. I want to buy his special.
You should.
Because I still think of it as one of the funniest specials in the world. And the first time you watch it, when he has that bird and then he smashes it in his hands.
He's like, damn it, that thing bit me.
Is that not, that is the funniest bit ever.
My old man used to love it when he would drink the Windex. Just start downing Windex for no reason.
I like his list of S I can't do.
Yeah.
I'm going to add that one to the list of S I can't do.
I like when he, amazing Jonathan, comedian, magician, and he rips somebody's $20 bill, and then he says, you're going to grab this handkerchief. And he grabs the handkerchief, and he's like, it's going to be magically put together. And he's by the mic, and he's got his hands with a $20 bill under his handkerchief, and all of a sudden you hear tape. And he's like... Magic sometimes sounds like tape. It's just him taping the $20 bill back together. That dude's hilarious.
No, I liked when he was like, do you like birds, sir? And then he pulled the handkerchief off and he flipped him off in his face. He's like, ah! And then he's like, nah. But if you've never seen The Amazing Jonathan,
YouTube
it. I would say go to Amazon and pay the $2 to see the whole special.
It says you need to watch The Amazing Jonathan on Hulu, the documentary.
I don't want to watch that yet. I want to rewatch his special. Sure. Then I'll go watch that.
Sydney, what would you do if you couldn't do radio or your dream job at Culver's? And I'm not making fun of her dream job. She even said that.
In the interview,
my dream job is Culver's.
You wanted to tell other Culvers why they suck. Is that it? Yeah, and help them not suck?
Yeah.
Or okay, so you'd help them not suck. You wouldn't just walk into random Culvers and go,
You suck.
"You guys
I mean, I
suck
do that now.
for this reason, and this reason."
Are you like known throughout there? I mean, are you a big deal?
She's the curd queen.
Like, could you go down to Saukville and go in there and they'd be like, "Holy hell, it's Sydney."
Is that Sydney Marie?
Sydney Marie.
Sydney
Not
Marie.
my middle name.
No,
Isn't that
you're
your
right.
last
That's
name?
your last name.
No, it's not.
And
Sydney
your
Marie.
middle name.
Sydney Marie. No, but what would you do if you couldn't? What would you do? What would you go if they gave you $30,000 to quit both your gigs?
Yeah, isn't your real last name Hitler?
I think so.
Yeah.
Would you swallow fire? You seem like one of those people that like to swallow fire.
There's no way you would swallow fire.
I don't know. I'd probably just try to grow my toenails back.
How much money would we have to give you for you to drink a bottle of Tabasco sauce?
$100.
No. Why'd you start off so steep?
$50.
Wow. Whoa.
No.
Let's settle down, Mr. Moneybags. $10.
No.
20.
No.
Sydney, what would you do? $30,000. You got to go find your passion. What is
Yeah.
your passion besides Culver's?
You quit. Follow your passion. 30 days.
I already said I'm growing my toenails
No,
back.
not that. Let's be serious. What are you going to do for 30 days?
I don't know. Kayak?
That's your passion? What is your passion?
No, she actually might. She had a lot of fun kayaking.
Yeah,
and
we
she-
had so much fun.
Enough
But
to where she bought a kayak. So I think we are looking at that she's joking and doesn't want to take part of this. But I actually think she's a little bit passionate about kayaking.
Are you, though? Like, would you travel the country kayaking?
That'd
Is
be-
that a
oh my
thing
God,
you
that'd
would
be so
want to
fun.
do? Without drinking. This isn't a drinking thing.
Oh, screw that then. Who
Like
wants
you're
kayaking?
going,
Wait, can I
would
not
you go
drink
do
doing
it
whatever I'm
alone?
doing?
Like, what is your passion?
Drinking.
Sydney, answer the
I
question.
just wish we could get one serious thing out of you.
Really, what would you do?
Like, it's not stupid. I would want to do stand-up or improv, and it's dumb. I'm not going to be good at those things.
Bull. Improv, you would be right up your yin-yang.
I don't know.
What? That's not how things say things. That's not how people do it. That'd go right up your butt. You'd love it. It's not a thing.
I'd probably just watch some castle documentaries.
They
Sydney,
say
you
go see
have to
castles.
go. You got to say that. Like I would go see castles because that's my
Yeah.
passion. Castles are my passion.
I really like the documentaries on PBS, though.
No,
Never mind. Jake, what would you do for 30 days?
no, I want to continue getting more out of her.
We got 6 minutes.
Would you travel the world?
Yeah, sure.
Oh
For castles.
my God, Jake!
Yes.
What's your passion?
You guys are gonna make fun of me.
You got 30. Yes, yes.
Skateboarding.
I would
Skateboarding.
go. I would go learn how to properly ride bulls, and I would become
No.
a professional bull rider.
Wait. Okay. Well, you're saying you can do that in 30 days.
Well, I can. I
No,
could probably
you
do it in a
can't.
couple. I would.
can't.
I
No,
would-
you could learn, but there's no way you could get yourself on the PBR.
Okay, but I could start out small, and I could. This is following your dreams.
Okay,
so
so
this
you
would
wanna
be
start-
gradually getting into bull riding.
Okay. We can do that for you now. We have plenty of people that'll give you their bull.
Yeah, but you're not going to give me $30,000 to go
Yeah, but
practice for
it's
30 days,
your
and Joe's
dream,
not
man.
giving me 30 days off
Yeah, he would.
for bull riding.
He takes like 60 days off at a time anyway. He wouldn't even know.
Back to Sydney. Sydney, what would you do?
Oh my God.
Streeters or whatever the hell that bar is called.
Stir.
Oh. Just be there for 30
DRs.
days. Oh, yeah. Ooh. That's such a bad rumor.
The drop-in fizz.
That literally could ruin a location. Hard.
Tanner's making up
But
lies.
doesn't it happen there?
I don't know.
Like,
That was a
We've
rumor.
heard rumors
Yeah.
that
I
it's
haven't-
happened there, but it's happened a lot of places. It happens. Cover your drinks. Don't be dumb.
Bring in your own. That's what I do.
Nope,
And then you never have
that's
to pay.
illegal.
And
Not
then-
illegal. Frowned upon. Don't bring in your own drink. Just cover yours.
I want to ask this question too to the your test control, whatever. They're so nice. They're so nice, and they pay money, and then I'm just like, whatever. Your test control. No, your pest control text line 71090. What is what would you do if they $30,000 to go follow your passion? What would it be? Get out of your career right now. Hi, who's this?
Hey guys, it's Jim.
What's up, Jim?
What would you do?
Only listen to the Jake and Tanner show.
Yeah, I would buy the Jake and Tanner show, right?
Is that all we cost? Is $30,000?
Probably.
I feel like our equity as a hair more as a business.
Hey, Jim? Would you go work at a real financial institution like Verve?
Shots fired!
I don't like that.
I'm kidding.
Just kidding. But for reals, what would you do if you could go do anything for 30 days and you get $30,000? What are you gonna do?
I would probably want to learn how to be like a really good cook. I mean, I'm pretty good, but I wouldn't want to learn.
You know what I would want you to do is take that 30 grand and get really good at buying a decent cell phone. What the hell are you talking to us on?
On my iPhone XR.
Hey, Verve.
Hello.
I don't know why I just called you that. Sorry, Jim on Demand. I'm sorry. Hey, answer for Sydney. What would Sydney do for 30 grand? Because she's not giving us a straight answer.
No.
I gave you a straight answer.
No, you didn't.
You said you would watch Castle documentaries.
That's a real answer. I love doing that.
That's not your passion. There has to be a thing you dreamed about doing as a little girl. And it wasn't, I want to sit and watch Castle documentaries.
I know what she dreamed to do as a... that's awful now.
Who?
I just
say
dreamed
married men.
to hear my parents not fight.
Oh my god!
It's taking a dark turn.
Yeah, no kidding. No, you have give us a real answer. Like, are you not passionate about anything?
No, I don't think she is. Or
Really?
she thinks she's is that your generation? Do you feel like it's bad to be passionate about something? Like, do you just want to be cool? Do you want to be hip?
Somebody wrote MILFs are my passion.
MILF?
I like this
Yeah,
one. My
MILFs,
passion's
no MILFs.
paying off my debt.
Love you, Jim. Unless you want to stay on, you can hang out with us. Hang on. Hi,
Wait,
who's
yeah, hold
hi,
on.
who's this?
Oh, okay. Jeff.
What's up, Jeff?
What's your passion?
Making you guys flustered is my passion.
Yes, it is. Goodbye, Jeff. Jake, you'd be great on the PBR because you deal with Sydney's BS every day.
How much money will it take for you to ride a bull, honestly? Like, if I
Well,
no money.
$500? You have just $500?
Well, his bank does.
What are you, Warren Buffett over here?
I like this. Sydney would follow Mike Gallagher around the country. Would you get into politics?
Is that, yeah, would you
that does it for you,
would
doesn't
you be a
it?
trophy wife? Like, what's your passion?
I don't know. I think I like a lot of things, but I don't think any one of them I like specifically more than the other. Like,
But just pick one, like Carney's.
I like hiking, but
So would you want to go hike the Alps?
That would be fun.
But for 30 straight days and do nothing but hike?
You don't have to do it the whole. Yeah, you just got to go do it. You have 30 days to go do it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I think that whatever she chooses, she has to continually do it for 30 days. I think that's what's confusing her.
Right. You think I'm going to ride a bull for 30 days?
Well, you have to learn.
Mine's this. It would just be a blister at the end.
I just want to get excited again.
Yeah, that's my passion.
Hi, who's this?
Hi, it's Brittany.
Hi, Brittany. Brittany, what would you do?
I've always been fascinated with ghost hunting, so I would probably spend that month going around trying to see if I could actually capture ghost images, entities, or hear anything like I see on TV.
You interest me. Do you believe that ghosts are real?
Spoiler alert, ghosts are real.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
have you experienced one?
Exactly.
Brittany.
No.
Brittany, hey, I think in like Sheboygan
They have
or
the Sheboygan-
Manitowoc where they're doing you can sign up and you get to spend the night at insane asylum and do ghost hunting with these people.
At the Avery compound.
That'd be so great.
You got to look into it. It costs, and you can bring a group of friends and try to catch ghosts in there.
Yeah.
I like how you just said it
Instead of doing
costs.
that, give me $100 and I'll show you a ghost.
That means, does that mean your penis, Jim? Because that's sexual harassment.
Ghost, yeah.
Thanks, Brittany.
Because it's non-existent.
Hi, who's this?
This is Kayla. I'm so with the ghost hunting girl. I want to join her.
What is it with
The
you
ghost
people?
hunting? Like, doesn't that make death seem scarier?
That you're just trapped here?
Yeah. That there is no real afterlife. There's no heaven or hell. You just have to be where you died. What if you die somewhere that sucks, like a highway?
you're just patrolling highway in the winter?
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be so cold.
And you just gotta stand there and maybe sometimes somebody catches an image of you and maybe you can get somebody else to die so you've got some other ghost to talk to.
Yeah,
But you follow your passion.
I'm down with that.
You follow. Did you just hear her? She goes, "I'm done with it." I guess she gave up on her dream so quick.
I said I'm down with that, not done with
You're
it.
down.
I love you.
Oh, okay.
No. All right. Hi, who's
Can we
this?
do it more?
We could.
Let's bring it to the last segment.
Let's do
We'll
this.
bring it to the last segment.
We'll do that. So we'll move this. And what would if 30 grand, quit your job or just take a break from it to go follow your passion? What would it be? Text the your test. Oh my God!
The
Ewart
text line
Yeah.
71090, or better yet, call us.
Listen, Ewart.
866-916-0959.
Ewart, I love you guys, but words are hard today.
No, not you, Jim, but we do love you.
Goodbye, Jim. Love you. All
Have
right,
fun at your subpar credit union.
More Jake and Tanner show next. I like how I'm just calling him Verve now. Sydney, can you please put your pants and whatever you said you're going to wear this weekend, and we want to see if you're allowed to wear it. Because you're worried, because Tanner was very mean.
We're number one!
No, we're not! We're not number one! Wait, we beat Howard Stern? All right, so there was the funniest radio shows, or morning radio, on Ranker.com. And we were number 53 this morning, and we kind of talked about it on the radio, and then it must be people were going to vote. Yeah. And obviously Howard Stern was number one because it's Howard Stern. It's Howard Stern. Yeah. He's been the top on everything since radio has been born. And if you go, the best, oh my God.
Who's downvoting us? We're from 40 to 47.
I'll tell you this. The best thing that could happen to our career is if Howard Stern got on the radio and started...
And saying, who the hell is this?
Yes, and starting attacking us. God, it feels good to be number one on a list that doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
My God. So Sydney's going to put
a list we had to add ourselves to?
I think they all did, except Howard. I don't think Howard did, probably.
Well, yeah, if you look at Free Bike and Hot Thong... It
says Steve.
Steve added them. And they're where are they at? 12?
Maybe stop being a little raunchy.
Numeral.
Why don't you get another person on that show?
Yeah, why don't you not take weeks off because you guys all have really nice amounts of vacation.
Kidding, we really like those guys.
I wish they were meaner.
I wish they were not as talented.
I wish they were meaner and less talented in person.
And talking to, I remember being at Morning Show Boot Camp, and Free Bike comes up and sits down and talks to us and gives us a number of a guy that's a great contact to have.
Yeah.
And as I'm talking to him, I go, "Oh, my words are slow." And then I go,
William Shatner.
I go, I'm going to just excuse myself and go up to the room due to the fact I feel like he's not drinking at all.
Yep.
And he's talking to a guy that's been drinking since Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. He probably didn't enjoy it.
Oh, no. And then Sydney's like, you got something in your ear. Who the hell says that to him?
He thanked me.
And then you go, show me your teeth.
No.
And
I was like, do you have anything in your teeth? Let me see.
Yeah.
Go like this.
And then all I did was fangirl still, even though
you were
met
just
them
staring at him. You
multiple
touched
times.
his face.
And then got drunk on Friday night and said, listen, I have opinions too, and I would love the opportunity to talk to you about it. But none of those words were spelt right.
That was funny. Thank God he texted the next day. Hey, so this is what Sydney's thinking about wearing Saturday.
Okay,
over to the house.
Put the color on. Put Safari Khaki up there, because that's the color
green.
you have.
This is green, and I have green.
No, you do not. They were the khaki color, weren't they?
No, they're green.
No, those were definitely khaki. Or was your shirt khaki?
Was your shirt khaki? At no point should you wear anything that's khaki.
Which, by the way,
is everybody attacking me for my clothes?
You're the one that said it looked like you drive a Subaru.
Tanner, after kayaking, what are you wearing to the after party?
I'm not changing.
Are you doing a suit?
I'm not changing.
You're not going to do a suit?
No, I'm going to be wet.
No, you're not. What do you mean you're not? You're going to be wet.
I'm just going to be wet, man. What do you want?
I don't know what you're doing, Sydney. Are you just going through some old pictures?
Yeah, they're not on here. They're not on our page.
Yes,
by the way, keep talking to us about what if somebody gave you $30,000, what would you do to follow your passion?
Where?
Okay, well,
they're not there.
What the hell's wrong with you? You a little drunk?
Yes.
I think we should have Friday Jello shot day every Friday.
There you go.
Oh, they are green.
Oh, they are. And then khaki shirt.
I don't think those. I think that looks good. That outfit.
No, you don't see it all.
That's
looks
true.
Fine. It looks fine.
Okay, let me ask you this, Tanner. When she was in your backyard, were you like, I wish she would have done something different?
No, because everybody was dressed like hell. I mean, I'm wearing a shirt. Look at the shirt that I'm wearing to my kid's birthday party.
Sydney, I like the outfit.
Like, nobody was dressed
do.
nice. The only person that was dressed nice was
who's wearing the suit?
Brian
from Ewert Pest Control?
Ewert Pest Control. He was dressed nice and had his hair did and everything, and then the rest of us are just getting liggity lit at a kid's birthday party. Well, my kid's birthday party, so who cares? My wife started wearing a dress. Like, she started that night in like a nice sundress, or that day in a sundress. Within 15 minutes, she came out in shorts and a shirt.
You know, we got done eating, and she was like, okay, guys, who's playing volleyball? And then she put shorts on.
Oh, yeah, she got...
Man, I love when my wife wears dresses. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. I always tell my wife I enjoyed it. I would enjoy it if you wore more dresses, less underwear, and then just let me do whatever I want. And then she hits me and says, why don't you wear a dress? And then I do. And then what happens is I feel really bad about myself, but I do it anyway.
Can I tell you where you're wrong, the problem lies? You're not demanding.
Yeah, I ask.
Kidding, jokes. That's jokes.
Honey,
we respect you women.
Hey, honey, do you think I could be in charge this time? Do you think maybe I could?
You know how I like you're a bottom and you and Kayla's relationship.
I'm a top in this one, but a bottom in my own.
I have $30,000 to love my passion. I would ride my motorcycle to Alaska.
That sounds terrible. Have you not seen Ice Road Trucker? It's cold up there,
Dude,
idiot.
I wouldn't mind doing that, but I would get lost on the ice.
Yeah.
I would definitely be falling through.
Wait, there was one that I really like. Where was it? If I had $30,000, I'd go to Africa and then learn and watch giraffes.
Yeah,
I think that's my
fun.
stepsister.
It is.
Probably.
I would buy the biggest vape pen and blow some sick fat clouds if somebody gave me $30,000.
Yeah. They should give me $30,000. I can live my dream to go stay in Vegas a month and gamble, drink, and find some hookers, etc.
etc.
You know.
Oregon Trail. Sorry, Oregon Trail.
Cool. Bye.
Hi, who's this?
Kyle on the way.
What's up? Hey, thanks for the breakfast this morning. You're fattening me up. I don't think you want me to attractive to other people.
I know I
That
don't.
gets top to me.
All right. What's up? What would you do?
I think I scuba dive in the Caribbean. I think that'd be fun around the reefs.
Caribbean.
That's the passion? To go look at fish and breathe underwater?
The last time you did that, Jake, you couldn't because you thought you were going to puke on the beautiful blue fish.
I did, man. Well, it's not my
Because of
fault.
allergies.
Thank you. I had a bunch of allergies and you were spinning around in a boat.
I love that you picked the last day to do your hangover from Mexico.
Yeah.
You started drinking at the airport, which I learned is a real thing because the second that we got to the airport in Chicago from boot camp, Jake's like, okay, let's go to the bar. We gotta be on
Well, why are they serving? You got to drink if they're serving.
It's not a real
law.
thing. But either way, then Wednesday rolls around. Jake couldn't drink for the first half of the day, so then he got 4 days of hangover.
No, I did drink on Wednesday. I was great Wednesday morning.
I thought, for half of the day you couldn't because you couldn't do it on the boat.
Oh, yeah. Well, I had one on the boat, but then the waves started hitting.
The allergies really came in.
Daddy did not feel good. Hey, Alex Trebek's feeling better.
It's another day at the office for me, and an exciting day because so many great things have been happening. I've gone through a lot of chemotherapy, and thankfully that is now over. I'm on the mend, and that's all I can hope for.
My God, he had stage 1 million cancer.
Dude, I cannot believe.
And I feel like he got it in June.
Coming up, and I can't wait to share them.
Yeah, he's filming new shows, and he's doing great.
Was he ever off of
I don't know.
the Jeopardy? Who took over for him? Or did they just say Jeopardy dies with Trebek?
I doubt it. They would probably put in Mario Lopez. Conan, going to have another of his Conan Without Borders shows airing next Tuesday.
Greenland.
This time he goes to Greenland. Since President Trump recently teased buying the country, Conan did a local TV weather forecast in the how do you say that, Greenlandic language?
Good evening. I'm Conan O'Brien, and I'm bringing you the latest weather report for Greenland. I will give the report in the Greenlandic language. Because let's face it, how hard could it be? Apagu, ilogafarni, asigalingitsuni, silasamak ilamasurit, tikatanak heteri, silak ilamuikanag, isarama, takakwagakagagagagagagi, tikitani.
It's almost rude.
Yeah,
his comedy kind of is.
But he's so
charismatic.
Yeah, so charismatic that it almost doesn't matter. And he plays himself off as an idiot, but he's a Harvard graduate.
Hey, by the way, John Travolta says, I knew that wasn't Taylor Swift that I gave the award to.
There's so many people that bombarded the stage that I was looking for her. But, I thought it was so funny the way it was interpreted. Sometimes fantasize, like, what if I had given it to her? That'd have been awesome. I should have just gone all the way with it. I have a sense of humor about all that and always have because, look,
you were insane.
We're in pretty good shape on the day, any given day, that kind of thing could make headlines. It means that at least for today, there's no bad news.
Oh, that's a good way of looking at that.
I guess so, yeah.
I enjoyed the way he said that.
A radio station in Dubai.
Oh, in Dubai?
Played a clip of Lindsay Lohan's new song called Xanax. You want to hear it? I only got 19 seconds of it.
Would you like Xanax to me? When you kiss me, I can't breathe. I'll try to stay away from you, but you get me high. Only person in this town that I like.
Man, she is trying very hard to hang on to that string of fame. That she's got to go to other countries to be famous.
I like the idea that music video is her dancing and making out with a giant Xanax pill.
Oh.
Like, that's what I want to see.
I thought you saw the video.
No.
God, that would be so funny. Hey, real quick, before we get out of here, the Jake and Tanner experience. I don't know. Sometimes I think we sound cocky and not humble.
You're cocky.
Your face is cocky. Bukkake.
It's going to be more tomorrow.
We thank for buying those tickets. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for wanting to spend October 25th, a couple hours out of the night, watching us on stage. That means a ton, and I don't think we say it or have said it enough.
I think we say it too much.
Really?
Yes.
Because sometimes I feel like we're just cocky little A-hats. And
No.
people don't think we're grateful.
No, shut up. We are brilliant, and
That is
everybody's stupid. You know what, Jake?
Yeah.
Even though that was a joke.
How's it?
I'd like to say that out of everybody, we are the best at being humble.
Yeah, and good looking.
We're so humble. My God.
No, we thank you so much. We really appreciate it because doing things like that, and we get to put on the show, and it's fun for us, and you get to watch it. Hopefully, you're a little entertained. And again, you're spending. I mean, the most valuable thing to someone is their time, and you're choosing to hang out with us to watch us entertain you. Hopefully,
try to.
And for that, we're forever grateful because doing things like this just helps us get locked in this city. Does that make sense? Like, it helps us not have to for this company to go, hey, what are they doing for us? You know what I mean? It helps bring in money for the community, helps bring in money for the station, which in turn helps feed our family. So, again, thank you so much. And if you didn't get a chance for the Jake and Tanner experience, don't worry, because we got a few more tickets left.
We got a few more pairs of tickets to give away.
And we'll probably end up doing that next week. We'll give some away.
This is the most weird text that we have ever received.
Okay.
You guys are a-holes on Wednesdays.
I hate Wednesdays. I hate them.
Well, like, we got that in now, though. It's Friday.
What did we
right,
do on
but
Wednesday?
she's just saying, or they're just saying that we're A-hats on Wednesdays.
Did we ask for that information?
Nope, you can keep that for yourself.
Yeah, you didn't need to tell us those
Guess what?
things.
Now you're going to make us A-hats on Friday.
Yeah.
We were in a good mood until you text.
Yeah.
Just kidding, we love you. Hey, the Karen Hour, Crystal Hour, that where we play more music, and we do it next.